I would.
It says asexual, but she'd be ion sexual for you.
I
mean, who wouldn't be?
In hell. This is what hell is like. Lynn, can I politely request that you change your tone?
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'll kill you.
Okay.
You can't say that on Twitch.
Yeah, it's too nice.
I'll devour you. Yeah, like
I didn't mean
Yeah.
to.
I'll devour you. Anyways, okay, when I do this shit, everyone shuts up and like, oh. But whenever you fuckers do it, it's all y'all yapping and laughing. Fuck you.
Well, it's because like you have like Riz. Your voice has that like
I'll
velvety smooth
kill
fucking.
every single one of you fuckers.
What the fuck did I do? I'm gonna cry.
See, when we do it, it's banter. When you do it, it's hard. There's a difference.
I'm in hell.
Gonna cry. I'm
This
crying.
is hell.
Wow,
Listen, I want to be invited to Knife Point right now, so...
that's the part that you can't do on Twitch.
I'm
Sheesh.
actually slamming on the door, like monkey style. Let me in.
Let me in.
With his dick,
my
you
food's
know?
going. I'll be back in like minutes.
Okay. Why you closed your doors to the people? Yeah.
I am crying. I didn't react to anything, and then like Boop just gets angry that I didn't react to when Boop did
Wait.
something, and I didn't react to anything. I'm really sad now.
I was about to say
okay.
something
Okay,
so
I'm-
unhinged, and I didn't.
Proud of you.
My
Thank you.
I'm so sad. I'm crying.
they redid the UI for Stream Elements,
Yeah.
and they said T1 20x T1 for 20 months. And
Yeah.
I thought it was you gifted 20 tier 1s, and I'm like, oh no. Cease.
It's like,
Let's go.
damn.
I mean,
Oh my
think
gosh, first time
your last
chatter
one,
Macari
right?
more? Sorry?
I think you can gift subs to like for more than 1 month, right? Like if you wanted to,
Yeah.
you could give someone like 6 months or something
Yeah.
instead of doing 6 1-month subs.
No, I've subbed to you for 20 months, but this will be my last one for a while, I think. I am sorry.
Wow. After this, we're enemies.
Yes.
No,
Not
that's
what I
fine.
mean. Not what I meant, but sure.
No, I get it. She just doesn't like me anymore. That's fine. It's
Have you
not
taken into
for me.
consideration the sexy voice they just had?
just be like, just say you hate me.
Just say you hate me. Yeah,
Why do you
it's fine.
hate me?
No, it's okay. Seriously, I'm happy to have you here at all.
Boop
Yeah.
rolling in that one charisma check.
I always roll nat ones in charisma.
No, you're fine.
My Riz is shot. IRL.
That's
What
okay.
if Foxy can only roll 20s, to be honest?
My res is
Yeah.
piss.
What?
Well,
It's
you don't
fine.
have to
Allowed?
roll Riz.
Guys, is that allowed? Chat, you seeing this? Is that allowed? Can Riz be piss?
I mean, if your partner's into a very specific set of
Oh. Oh no.
things, then maybe.
I was just rhyming, but okay, wow. Way to read into it, guys.
You set yourself up for that. How are you gonna tell me you didn't fucking cause that? Well. If
Real.
it isn't the fucking consequences of your own actions. Oh my god.
Real. I don't listen to Reina players.
Excuse me.
Damn,
We don't
I
listen to
I don't
Instalox here.
know. We don't listen to Reina players. I'm sorry, Minty.
You know what? Electric Wind God Fist.
Fuck
Oh,
no! No! The
no.
only thing that would defeat me. This is why I don't interact with Reina players or any Mishima for that matter. They found the perfect counter.
It's unstoppable. It's too powerful.
Oh no.
I don't see a suitable cliff. I'll finish you off here.
Right.
This is a fucking nightmare.
I know. Sorry, it's my fault. Your hair would be.
Okay, I lied. My food isn't done yet.
No.
All right, I'll just do a recap then.
It's almost done. We can just start there.
Last
I made
time we were
homemade party chicken.
here-
With...
Ooh, fun. Last time we were here, you guys had entered in deeper into the little dungeon that I had set up. It was on small. As you'd gone through, well, this is probably not appropriate ambience necessarily. Let me. But as you guys had gone through, you all had a real an interaction with a particular book. Made some of you go a little bit crazy, and before Minty could open it due to compulsion, Aeon turned into a angel and stopped it. And that much was horrific for many people involved.
The Bible did not tell me that angels would be so emotionally turbulent,
Yeah.
just like my papa.
You all had a moment where you were deciding what you would do with Raijin, and ultimately you decided that you would keep pressing on. And as you pressed on, you saw a suspicious room filled with red blood, or at least that's what you maybe thought at first. Some quick analysis determined that the blood was, in fact, a red oil-based paint seeping out of strange mutated people. I didn't have... You saw one of them looked bizarre, and Aeon, Raijin, and Val took it upon themselves to burn the coffins with the mutated people. And as they burned, you heard screams that echoed throughout the hall. It burned quickly, and it was well contained. Then there is still another door ahead. What would you all like to do?
Well, I suppose that takes care of that problem.
It is gonna turn to Nora for just a second, just whisper subtly. You know, if this was a few months ago and somebody would have told me, I'd be watching an angel, a crippled feline of sorts, blow up monsters of an eldritch nature, I would have asked to have seen a psychiatrist.
I think we'll all need a psychiatrist in when we're down here. Just sigh. Just
How have I become the normal one here? This is crazy.
Wait, can we hear this?
Yeah,
There are like flames rolling through, so maybe not, but I'll...
Okay.
Roll a perception check at disadvantage.
I wouldn't say disadvantage, I'd just say roll, because you're still relatively close.
Sure.
I mean, I'm very close.
What?
Yeah, you can hear it.
Ah, shit.
I will angrily look back at the child.
What? Tell me I am wrong. You are mangled. Raijin is coming apart at the seams. My father is not my father. Nora had the king in yellow inside of them. Fucking Ella had the king in yellow inside of them. Nora managed to literally create something. My point is, I am the normal one here at the moment.
I don't know if you had a mom, child, but she should have told you to not open your mouth every time you think of something.
I'm just gonna
Alright,
hear
alright.
from over Lynn's shoulder.
I was merely joking.
That's
Very
all
funny.
coming from the one that got ejected from a demon.
Yes, but that was when I was crazy. I'm not crazy anymore. At least I don't think so. She says,
Just raised
she
my
looks up.
eyebrows.
She eyes with 9 sanity. She says
She, like,
having
looks
9
at
out of 10 sanity.
I don't think I'm crazy anymore. No.
I just had metal melted into my skin and you're making fun of it.
Listen, it's been out of character. Listen, it's been a while. Okay, I mean, I've been missing D&D. I missed you guys. It's like edging for 2 weeks.
I'd like to, out of character, walk up to the child and kick it.
Out of character. Like you pop into the scene.
And as you pop into the scene, Val goes completely limp and brain dead. And then you just,
Comes out of the mirror I made. There's like pops out.
Dude.
Like, 1 second, guys.
That would be so fucking funny.
It'd be like Homer Simpson and Bart. You little
You
as this this
I
whole-
could just see it as literally this meme in the Payne's portrait chat.
In character. Okay, everyone, just you can have this discussion later. It's fine. Fuck you.
Ruler
Kai.
will hold up his hand a little bit to Makar and say, "Come on, all right, that is enough. We still do not know what else is here, and I doubt that book is the only thing of note here.
You are.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
We
Would any of
already
you
know that
like to
there is
walk through
something.
I mean, who wants to walk through the next murder door first? Any volunteers?
I'll do it.
I would volunteer, but last time I did that, and she kind of stops and looks at Val and says, "Yeah, go ahead, Raijin. I think that's fine, right?"
No, Raijin is absolutely. Did you not see what the fuck just happened? And you're just gonna let it happen again?
Well,
You know what? It is fine. I am smaller. I will go first. I will only go as far as.
I will take her by the shoulder and push her. But we're not letting. We're not letting you go first.
Okay,
So
mate.
what decision do you
And
want to
anyone?
make then?
We're letting Tim
Oh.
go first, okay?
okay, hold on.
Fine, I'll go. Fuck.
Clearly, he's blessed by a fucking god of some kind. He's not fucked up. He's normal, relatively.
You know, that's a good point.
They look
actually.
at you with the most what the fuck are you saying? Do you know who I work for? Look, and
Oh, now who's being accusatory?
Stares at Tim and literal angel.
I mean, I'm inclined to let the one that displayed supernatural, angelic powers go first, but
Yeah, I mean,
By
I would
all
agree with that
means.
if they didn't try to fucking kill us.
Well,
Careful, Tim.
technically, it was only you.
I just walk past and open the door. Fuck it.
Tim already opens the door,
Right,
turns
Jim.
back. Tim's
No,
opened the
not
door,
him.
turns back, and he's like, either they die and we're down to a problem, or they kill each other. Frankly, either way, it's a win-win. No offense.
My food's ready. I'm gonna be muting myself.
Yeah.
Damn, I really wanted to just be like, oh fuck this whole thing.
I shove a protein bar into the kid's face. Shut up for a second.
All right, everyone, have a Snickers.
You're not yourself when you're hungry.
Yeah, I'm really not feeling like myself anyway, so I'm gonna go get a drink.
my
I need alcohol to keep this fucking train rolling. Holy shit.
Why drinking some of the pain?
Smile through the pain.
Anyway,
This is the chaos session.
All right. Tim opens the door, heads forward. Do you guys want to follow him?
Yes.
Yes, and
we'll follow him.
I'll follow and be like, wait, Tim, you should use this. And she pulls out of her bag a little fucking collapsible pole, which is a 10-foot pole, and is like, you should touch in front of you with that to check for traps and stuff.
Remember, do not touch the glass. Do not poke the glass. Knock on the glass.
Oh,
glass?
Okay.
The glass.
Tim will take the pole and sort of like a blind man. He has dark vision, but is just tapping the ground.
Mm.
And I'm going to roll something here.
Basically, if there's traps, maybe he has advantage or something.
He doesn't.
Or a chance.
I mean, he
Yeah,
might.
that's fair.
He might have advantage, but he intrinsically does not have advantage. I'll do
Yeah,
a
fair.
sleight of hand with this man's 0 dex, and I'll do advantage.
Ooh, that's a question mark roll. Don't see those often.
He'll pass by another coffin.
Tim, I don't know about passing just another coffin when we just saw. Are you listening? Why are you still walking?
Continues walking
He'll
faster.
look and sort of just. I hear you, but there's something forward.
Well, if you're not careful, there'll be something fucking behind you too.
Do you want to open it?
I'll fucking burn it.
You probably should.
Give me 2 reasons not to burn it.
Whatever I'm feeling is getting stronger.
Whatever you're feeling can wait. We have to fucking deal with the thing ahead of us.
Fine by me.
Okay,
Right, if you will.
Okay, I was literally gonna ask if I can just roll to interrupt you two and just go set it on fire.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. You go over. You
Right, try to
set-
lock the thing first before you. Okay.
I mean, it's kind of hard to do that when I'm
Already on fire.
Or a ball of heat.
You'll see that there is no, like... The latch on this one. Give me a perception check quickly. If you're instantly burning, it'll just be a perception, not an investigation.
And it continues. That just means you instantly burn it. Let's face it.
You burn it, and it alights. Same as all the other ones, but not quite as bad as the other ones. It takes a bit to get going, almost like it's not as flammable for one reason or another. I'm trying to find a flame that isn't there. We go. I can just shrink this a little.
Oh boy, fire.
And soon you will hear the roar of flame. The coffin is quiet.
Too quiet. Burn it again.
Actually, while I'm here, can I do something silly?
Sure.
I'd like to. Please don't take this out of context.
Clippers, get ready.
I'd like to touch Tim's pole.
Oh my god.
And cast light.
Okay.
I was like, it's coming.
I want to point out, I had a
doing what?
mouthful when you said that. I do not have a mouthful anymore.
So you swallowed is what you're saying?
Oh yeah, when I heard that Ion was touching Tim's pole, I had to swallow.
I guess Tim has a flashlight now, it's so good.
Oh my fucking god. Actually, it's Ella's pole. It's just that Tim's holding it. So you're touching Ella's pole that Tim is holding. And
Oh, so I'm touching Ella's pole.
We're being worse than knife point with
Minty,
this
you
one.
don't have a pole. Anyways.
well, maybe Ella does. I don't know. She could be trans.
It's like, whoa,
She
it's
could.
so stiff.
I am
Alright, I don't know.
Why is
surrounded
everybody
by
laughing about
idiots.
touching poles? This seems highly unsettling.
Probably should have done
I'll
that
tell you
in the
when you're
first
older.
place.
Maybe, but now that I'm close enough, I might as well.
Tim looks. I'm gonna actually roll a perception from him as well because he is in the scene. Slightly better. I've.
Always love to hear that.
They rolled a. It's not showing up in chat. Ah, here it is. 13.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And they will see. This is weird.
What's weird about it?
The other ones were more flammable. And
Probably
this
because
one
of the-
pokes it. Was still alight, but not as much.
Was there even a guy in it?
I don't know. Hard to tell now.
It
Stares
doesn't
at the.
really matter much now, does it?
Probably not. Tim starts to look out at the far end of the hall, and you will see that there is through the shadows, there is what appears to be a door through.
Can I quickly look through the mirror, down the hallway again, like I did last time? I
Sure.
also want to take use the mirror to also inspect the pole.
The pole.
The pole, Tim's
You're
pole.
inspecting Ella's
I'm
pole while Tim
expect-
holds it.
Yeah, of course, with the mirror. That shows truth, I guess. I don't know.
Can we get
Yeah. Mhm.
can we get someone I don't know, illustrating this so that we have record of people inspecting each other's polls, inspecting each other's
Makari,
polls.
you're
It's like-
the artist. You're an artist, and so is Lynn. If one of you wants to draw Aeon touching Minty, not Minty's, sorry. Aeon touching Minty's
Holy!
If someone wants to draw Raijin touching Ella's pole, then you can do it.
That's
Actually,
all that
I'm
Tim
just
is
about to-
currently having, yeah.
I'm just about to draw everyone as footers and drawing fucking each other, except for Ibdia.
Yeah.
Can you, like,
Ugh,
just
that's a mental image.
have
Thankfully,
Tim in the
we film every
back, Tim in the
episode in front
background,
of
just
a
like,
live video
why?
audience.
Why?
Disgusted.
Tim's getting cocked.
It's not cucked. It's not being cucked if you don't want to. If, like, okay.
Say Tim's ace.
No. Wait. No. I'm thinking of, like, the difference between being cucked and being a cuck. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh,
We're
Very
being worse than
interesting,
knife
yeah.
point with this one.
I don't know about that one.
There's always room to get worse.
It's
So,
anyway-
anyway.
Desi is the only person who has made me have a fade to black.
Oh no.
Okay, I don't want to get that bad. My goal is to not do that, but cause problems
For the
anyway.
next campaign, challenge accepted.
Wait, you want to fade to black? Okay, I walk up to the coffin.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Actually, no, there was a fade to black moment between Lynn and Aeon.
Yeah,
Oh,
too.
well, yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Holy
you're
shit.
right.
That is true. You guys are that.
True.
You guys are on the same level.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Valentine did some fucked up
And
shit
what's
that
the
night.
one-
Like, let me.
What's the one joining feature? Me! Ha ha ha!
Anyways, what were you look into the mirror, and I think what you will see is something a little bit different. Instead of like the bright red, like invisible ink leaking from the coffin, there will be splotches sort of just like coming out and sort of leading into the area, the next room. And there, it's not like it's coming out from, it's not like it's still moist. This is dried, and it's like something dragged itself out. And you can see the, like, what can only be described as maybe arm or limb-like appendages. Like leaving behind streaks on the ground.
I think I'm not going to look into this mirror anymore. It's creepy. Put the mirror away. Pretend like nothing.
Yeah. It's not sanity threatening, but it is like fear inducing.
I'm just like, no, I don't like it. It's gone. I like ignorance. Ignorance is bliss.
True.
Oh, God.
You gotta be ignorant on some level, or else you will not survive.
Real.
Tim looks back at the rest of the group. All right, we moving forward.
I'd say yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Remove my token.
And as Tim walks through with a sort of 17 dexterity check. You can't see it because of the splotches, but bap, bap, bap. You will see that this sort of statue here slams down in front of Tim and breaks the pole.
No, Tim's pole.
Why is that the thing I come back to? Just hearing someone say, "I'm gonna break your pole."
I can't believe we crushed Tim's pole.
Ball crusher. Wait. Pole crushers, all of us.
Oh, that's wild.
Well,
Tim looks at Ella. Good call.
Yeah, you don't survive doing work as a guard unless you know how to make it through some sketchy places. Let's see.
That didn't feel like a coincidence.
No,
No.
not at all.
Tim looks at the rest of the group and give me an insight check as he turns back.
Okay. Woohoo!
There is a barely restrained. Jesus Christ, Aeon.
No, Aeon.
Today is
The two
my
of us are
natural
just
one
like-
day, apparently.
Both of us
There
are just
is
caught up
a-
looking at him like, wow, he sure looks good today.
Look how they
There is
butchered my
a-
boy.
Barely restrained bloodlust in their eyes. And what you can tell is that he didn't really say it, but he's probably already used his divine oath, his paladin feature of divine sense, and knows that there's something there. Can feel it.
Tim, are you okay?
I'm well.
Are you? You just gave me the fucking craziest look, man.
With a 26, he will begin to eye. You will see that you will read that there was an air of hostility primarily towards the target here, but also suddenly suspicion.
Whatever it is,
Towards
just give me a sign. Oh.
towards Ella and Nora.
Suspicion towards Ella and Nora from Tim.
And then, before darting back at you, tell it with a look that says, "Shut up." We're going to kill this thing. And then we'll move forward.
Fucking okay, you're the boss.
Sounds good to me.
Ella and Nora, you guys rolled 8s, so
Mhm.
nothing.
I'm just like in
But
my
I'm
head, like,
sure you can guess a couple things.
yeah.
I'm
In
going-
character though, I'm just like, Yeah, Tim's a cool dude.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, this catacom's awesome.
Yeah,
I wish
basically.
I wish they had coffee here.
I'm going to grab Ella by the hand when they've already moved forward a little bit. Ella, you might want to stay near me for this one.
Sure. Is there something wrong?
I feel like you might be more useful near me.
Okay. Well, I'll do my best to keep you safe.
You
Thank
will
you.
have some kind of protection against this thing. I think I need to bolster myself up a little bit here. Before we go in, I'm going to cast Protect from Good and Evil on myself.
East. I think it's funny that it's protection from good and evil, because, like, who needs protection from good?
I don't know. I mean, have you
Evil.
seen like the chaotically neutral teams we have at the moment?
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Raijin is both. Protection from Raijin goes hard. Pass me some of that stuff. That's the good stuff.
Smile.
Now
Tim.
pass me the rock.
If it would please you, I would like to go first so I can reconnaissance.
By all means.
Please
And
be
with that,
careful.
do not worry. If I see anything, I will come back. And with that, I'm gonna cast. Fuck, which one's it?
Pass.
Is it Pass Without Trace or Hide in Plain Sight?
Pass without trace is the one for
Pass
getting a
Without
+10 to your
Trace, yeah.
your stealth.
Yep.
I like how that's the exact same sentence she said last time when she nearly died.
What? No.
Just let it happen, honestly.
Oh,
Damn.
but this time, my friend, I will come back in due time. Do not worry.
I mean, Tim's ball
Sure.
broke, like, all hope is lost, like, really.
You cast Pass Without Trace. And you enter the room.
Game's paused.
As soon as I unfucking pause it.
Kiria sort of slowly works. She sort of fades into the ether, as it were. As she does, she gets like a bit of a twinge up the back of her neck as she feels the energies of her latent magic sort of surging within her. Ever aware that this is connecting her, but this time it feels like she's kind of not needing to be so concerned about it. But she knows it's still there. And she can still feel that glare in the back of her head. Okay.
You
So-
step forward, and as you do, your father gave you some eye drops that are meant to help with the sight in the darkness. And you will
Oh, that looks like a fun
see
room.
inside. There is very little you can see here. There are coffins, but and there is a smell, overwhelming smell of like paint, those fumes that come from oil. And stepping down on the ground, you can feel that there's like a slippery sensation, like something on the ground still.
What? Would I be able to
If-
hear anything?
Yeah. Give me a perception check. You get the
Stinky.
feeling that there's something nearby. And as you're listening, don't let them see you. Don't let them. Don't let them. Don't. But it's quiet enough that you can't quite discern it. And you hear footsteps, but big and heavy, but they aren't thuds. They're more like squelches. As they step around and around this dark area.
Would I be able to see anything in this moment, or is it literally just like that pitch black? Even with the drops?
It seems that even with the drops, there is something, unless you turn on a light, you will not be able to see.
So I would like to do a funny little, to coin a phrase of Ions, a funny little hee-hoo. I want to in this moment use primal awareness, primeval awareness even.
Oh, Rangers are so cool. Yes.
Tapping even more into that latent power. And Gria she wants to help, and she's getting that almost like time immaterium repeating itself. That sentiment that even from a past safe casting itself into this moment, everything she wants is to help, even if it means tapping into the accursed. She doesn't want her team to come a cropper.
You can sense whether the following types of creatures are within 1 mile of you. Does not reveal their creature's location or number. I'd be willing to give you that information if you're willing to sacrifice some sanity for it. Or roll sanity for it.
I'll roll sanity for it.
Oh boy.
I feel like a little
Let
bit
me
of
check.
gamble.
Our group loves gambling too much.
That's
Yes!
true. That is so true.
Let's go
15.
gambling.
All right.
16.
Oh, damn it.
A 16. You are... I think that's actually high enough to raise it up to 10, but you'd have to roll
Yes!
higher. Your sanity goes up by 10. To 10.
By
Not
10?
by 10. To 10.
Bye,
Oh my
yo.
god.
Holy shit! This thing fucking just healed you.
As the
like-
flavor to this, Gria's eyes will, so not, obviously this is only for her in the moment, but her eyes kind of go, the scleras of her eyes go black, and the pupils that were a silvery sort of color become green, similar to the mask that she used to wear.
You look and try and feel within 5 miles, within the town, within this area, something about this place lets you attune further. The markings on the grounds, it's even though you don't understand them, it's like they left the door wide open here. And And for better or worse, you're peeking through. And you see... It's strange, you see outward more. At the edges of town, near the glass ring, there are maybe a dozen aberrations of imports. Maybe more. Maybe but those are the ones you can sense here. As you get closer, you start to sense the very members of your party. Aeon, as a Celestial, and Lyn, scarred by the Celestial magic. Mai and Yuki, both beings that have... Nora and Ella, both beings that had created pacts with a eldritch being. You even see it with Tim as well. And your father, too. But looking straight forward, you will see, you will feel this thing hiding in the shadows. And you know that if you had taken one step further in, you would have run into it. And you can hear the breathing echoes as it stands in defense of something behind. From behind, the whispering, as you can detect it, you can now see it's not the creature standing in front of you talking, it's the creature behind whispering. Psychically? Really? In reality, you're not sure, but it doesn't echo the way the breathing does in the room, as just... Don't let them see. Don't let them see. You see. Well, no, seeing would be incorrect. You feel them in front of you. Standing. Staring.
I have a sneaky suspicion I know what it is.
A male VTuber.
Wow, wild.
I know what you are.
No, those are always seeking attention.
Yeah.
As this moment of sort of, would it be omniscience, the clairvoyance, I suppose?
Clairvoyance
As
would
she
be more
sees,
accurate.
yeah, as this vision of and sense of far and wide sort of culminates upon her, she's taking all of this information in, and like a tidal wave coming after it, like the wake of a tsunami, she's given that moment to take in the information. Then the surge of foreboding and that overbearing sense of evil starts to well up around her. And in trying to pull herself out of this magic that she put herself into, she feels like a hand clasp down onto her arm. And as she looks down, almost in a like a metaphysical sense, the hand of something else had gripped hers. But in that moment, her vision changed back to normal. And she shakes her head, knowing full well that she needs out of there. So she slowly backs up to return to the team.
Holy shit, our scout actually scouted this time. It's a goddamn
She,
medical.
She re-emerges from the shadows and comes back into physical being in front of Tim. There is a great evil in there, and something that I cannot decipher, lurking in the shadows. Whatever is in there is of great power. And that I think that this evil runs deeper than we can even know. And she is like visibly sweating and panting for something that should have only taken a few moments. She is struggling to maintain her composure.
Well,
Whatever is in there, Tim, I do not think we should fight it.
yeah. Seeing how you're describing it, I think we should take our fight elsewhere. Maybe keep a note of this to try and do something about in the future, but not right now.
I sense something down there. As much as I do not think it to be worth fighting, there's something about the creature, the other creature I sensed in there. It was panicked, fractured, like a mind wandering between. All I know is that room is a death trap.
And what if we did go back? What is our next move?
Well, we still have purpose here. I'm not saying we could not fight that thing. I am merely saying that I do not like it.
All the more reason to kill it.
I feel leaving now would be irresponsible. There is still whatever we thought with the level in which we thought this rot had taken place is far grander than we could ever have imagined. And she looks to the side. I peeked into the darkness to see what was in there. And in so doing, I saw thousands of eyes staring back at me. If we do not stop this now, I fear the entire world may be dipped into shadow along with it. And whatever is in here could very well be pivotal to that.
I mean, I've never seen Tim so fired up about killing something.
I mean, don't everyone speak at once. I'm still kind of on fire here, so whatever we do, I suggest we do it good.
Yeah.
Can you stop being on fire? Is that a possibility?
See? About that. No.
Oh, so we're just going to walk into the dark, spooky hallway and just be like, hey, we're over here, by the way.
I mean, either that or I could literally throw our glowing javelin into the room.
Well, if that is your plan, I feel as though you are more designed for whatever that creature is. If I may suggest, it lies directly in the path of the doorway. It is a hulking monstrosity, whatever it may be.
Can I try something?
You may.
I don't
At this
think-
point, would you like to elaborate before you try something, before we get ourselves
Well-
killed again?
We've killed again? Wait, what? What do you mean?
Well, not all the
I
way
look
dead.
at... Val legitimately looks at her arm. I mean, I might as well be half dead at this point.
Yeah, but you didn't die, that's what matters.
Half dead's a lot better than dead.
But did you die?
You know what, Raijin? That's Storm coming for fucking you.
I was just thinking, how about, like... I know this mirror is fucking stupid and I don't even understand it, but, like, it has shown me things that I can't necessarily see. And it's dark in there. I could try looking for the mirror and see what's in there, and see if that helps at all.
Okay, so we have a child that just told you that the thing they saw in there was absolutely horrendous, and you want to look into the fucking scariest base mirror. And
If it gives us a better shot at knowing what's in there and being able to determine if we should fight it or not, yeah.
at this point...
At the least, it will give us a reason to point in a direction and tell me where to throw.
Like, you can do it like, here's a mirror if you want to. Like,
you know what?
But, like, it's the
Sure.
best idea I have.
Give it here.
Okay. And I hand Val the mirror.
Wouldn't that be best than the person who created the mirror?
Maybe I don't know. I could, but
Well, like
I
they
just
said,
think
Raijin, I'm the least important person here, so
Like,
I'm sure
who
I can
said-
take a blow.
Who
You know what?
said
Maybe
that?
I should have killed you.
The guy in the tavern said that, Nora.
Who the fuck cares about his opinion?
It just means that they don't want me. Don't you understand? They don't want to do anything to do with me. I'm not important to them.
How do we know that Snow is even connected to what's in this room?
And how do you know if he didn't even lie to make you feel like to split you or like to make you upset so it's easier to get to you? We have no idea what his plans are. Don't care about his opinion. We care about you. You're important to us. Sit the fuck down. Calm down. Take a few deep breaths. I'll look for the mirror. Fuck it.
Yeah, Val, if it wasn't for you, we would probably be dead by now. You're very
I
important.
better agree with them. You may not be important to them, but you are very important to us.
And
Who's
with
looking in the
what
mirror?
this snow, it's gonna be me. But like, but with what this snow guy even like knows, like he probably knows more than we think, and he's probably trying to get into your head anyway.
What, you think he's lying to me? That I'm actually the most, like, look at me, Nora?
I mean,
Everything here is fucked. Grier's dad just told us that the world is going to go to shit.
Why-
like,
but my point
What
is,
can
why
we
are
do
you
to make a
trusting-
difference?
Why are you trusting and letting his comments like affect how you're feeling about?
Because
This
I
is
feel
good.
there's some truth in there. Because I feel like he said something and like some stuff was truthful.
Maybe he just knows how to manipulate you because he maybe
wanted
knows about an
you.
insecurity or not. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he wants anyone or all of us. Like, to be honest, he probably cares about getting to all of us because we're trying to oppose him. Like,
Enough!
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look for the
Every
mirror.
single lie is rooted in some kind of truth. It does not matter. You saw that he was very clearly manipulating all of us, the townsfolk, everyone. You are no different in his scheme to try and take over everything that we care about.
He pushed everybody to the side to get to Nora, and now we're letting Nora do this?
Yes. That's exactly
Whatever.
what we're doing.
Whatever. Go for it. I just don't want anything to happen to you.
I really appreciate that. Thank you. But still, don't let that random asshole like
get inside your head.
yeah.
Yeah, you really cannot listen too hard to detractors and people who dislike you, because it'll just eat away at you forever if you do.
We don't have time. Go for it. This is the only plan we have.
Okay.
Nora?
I look for the mirror. Yep.
Rocks
You will,
fall.
as you look through the mirror, you will see two figures, veiled, and not in shadow. A smaller one in the back, still large, and a huge one in front of it. What would you like to look at? Which one would you focus on first?
Yes. Well, could I whisper this to the others before I decide?
No.
Okay, cool. I guess I try and look at the smaller one.
I need from you a sanity check.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dun, 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 dun.
What? Sanity check in this moment, at this exact
What?
hour? How could this happen?
What? Nora's going crazy from the mirror? What?
Instead of it's always sunny in Philadelphia, it's always cloudy in Amsterdam.
Never.
Always horrors in these mirrors.
You do not lose sanity. Congratulations. However,
That's my mentally deranged artist.
Hell yeah.
you are still very negatively affected by this.
hmm
As this, you see
I'm an
a
artist negatively affected by something to a longer time.
painted, fleshy, painted. You're not sure. It's like ink dried and paint dried and coagulated, but not quite solid. In a loose mass. Sharpened and twisting. Wriggling and writhing. With enough features to almost barely make out a face looking out. Different eyes, one cat, one humanoid, staring at one eye staring at you, and the other one staring at the figure in front of him.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
It doesn't seem like it should be capable of movement. And
He
yet,
seems like a cool guy.
Oh my god, I'm not sleeping tonight.
Ooh. Can I take
Ion,
it?
can you get yourself in my head instead?
Yeah, I got you.
I can't believe I'm putting my ex in the campaign.
I'm sorry, Boop, but like, let's go.
I just want to take it home and keep it as a pet.
it does not
I like
seem
him-
like it's capable of movement, or if it can move, not very fast, but it looks aware, intelligent.
I'm gonna. My skin turns a bit pale, and oh, do I dare?
Do you want to look
Look
at
at
the other one? That's another
Yeah, that's
sanity
what I'm
check.
thinking. Do I dare? Oh God. I'll
It's gonna be.
okay. I'm gonna. Okay. I would say that like the better curiosity of my mind probably wants to because of where like I am mentally, but my skin turns pale and you like everyone can kind of see me cold sweating from seeing it. So I'll give people to have a chance to like interact or like try and snap me out of seeing
Seeing as I
or
was
looking.
Yeah.
seeing as I was the closest, I suppose I would be the first person to look because I'd be like looking up at her, even though like kind of having dealt with my mild, funny brain-tism from earlier. But I'd be watching. Would I roll insight or?
Yeah, I'd be inside.
Yeah.
It's inside roll in general. Okay.
I'll
You can
roll
also
one
set
too.
you can set the difficulty for it too. What you think is fitting for this, but
A
I'm
4.
not sure.
Sorry. My dog is on my lap, which is really undermining the whole Eldritch horror aspect of this for me.
No,
Yeah.
it's Puppy Thulu.
My cat is on my lap too, doing the same thing.
What do you mean I'm on your lap? Oh, right.
Oh,
Wow. Okay, keeping a mental note of that. You're my cat. Thanks.
She's gonna look at the bigger guy, and it's going to be the Kool-Aid man.
No, it's SpongeBob's Pineapple House on fire going, why did you let me on fire? Why didn't you just explore the catacomb normally?
I turned on my camera in Discord, and you can see.
I want to see.
Puppy.
Let it go.
Okay, D&D's over. This is Puppy Stream now.
Yeah. Yep.
Puppy.
Oh,
That's so
that is one
cute.
content doggo.
A
Man, I'm
very
jealous.
different vibe from the demon we just saw.
This is the palate cleanse I needed. Thank you.
This was the out of character sanity boost we needed after seeing that.
Yeah, I think this deserves 1 sanity for everyone in the party.
Absolutely the fuck not. No.
No, like
Damn it.
IRL, not on character.
No, I was going to say in the game.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty
Let me
sure
finish
Aeon
the
wants to
system.
crack. He wants to get down to 0 sanity.
I want to edge.
Yeah?
And-
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm doing with this monster here.
Darling, you can get a room for that.
Okay.
Who
Oop.
did anyone roll higher than a? Oh, funny. Nobody rolled higher than a 15. Everyone can tell that you're like staring in the mirror, but I think your cold sweats are simply seen as normal fear given the situation.
Okay.
Nobody
My
rolled higher
character.
than like a 15 here.
No,
That's
I
crazy.
also had like
we
a
have
mental
2
note of
wisdom
15.
casters.
Yeah, I also had a mental note of 15, and I was like,
I mean, it's only a
Uh,
+8. Like, what do you expect from my character? You know.
Yeah,
I
you're actually
grab.
not very wise.
It's true. I grab Grier's hand and I look at the other creature. Just like I needed to hold something.
Gria's gonna just squeeze, like, it's okay. You've got this. Whatever is in there is not stronger than you are.
I don't think you believe that out of character, Makari.
I don't believe it in character or out of character.
Wow! Talk about having faith in your friends.
You will see. You look past. How did you look towards where that other visage was looking? The humanoid eye was staring at something, not you. You tilt the mirror over, and you see something bone in and enormous. At first, you see the legs contorted and twisting in weird directions, and the fingers on the toes are bending in every which way and going up. You'll see that one leg is longer than the other, and the pelvis is misshapen, and there's skin wrapped around the spine of a creature with no organs, and stretching out over the rib cage, and arms that bend thrice at the elbow, and a second twist.
Oh boy. Do you guys get jump scared?
Like a
Ooh.
I thought it was gonna be a picture of a chicken nugget.
Okay, that one I want to take home. Looks like it tastes very nice.
Smash.
It looks like one of those ice creams with maple syrup all over it.
It's Pomni.
It looks like a
Oh,
fucking
God.
Poppy Playtime character.
Pomni's abstracted. No.
Poppy's
No.
extracted. No.
Yeah,
Pomni.
that's crazy.
The
Any
nerds will
boyfriend
be
days?
hearing about this one.
Is this painted horror and the coagulated monster beneath seems to be standing guard.
That's fun.
I'm just gonna
Give me
roll
a sanity check. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep.
You didn't roll it, did you? No.
Nope.
Not a 5. We're good.
Yeah.
Bad.
We
2 in a row. Give me a con save to not throw up.
Yeah, that was exactly what I was planning to say. I'm just gonna roll a con save. Was what I was gonna say. Damn, that's funny.
It can't hurt us. It doesn't have disposable
Oh, wait.
friends.
Okay.
Oh.
I think you do, like, start retching and
Yeah.
throw up. And with your already lowered mental state,
Nora!
anyone around me, give me a perception check.
It would probably be just like a little closer down the hallway, like here, probably. And perception.
Anyone who rolled a 20 or higher
Well,
will see, as they throw up, there are signs of bright red, yellow, blue, primary colors with
Oh my god, they turned into Nyan Cat!
oh no, Eldritch
primary
Nan Cat.
colors within those excretions, and it's not normal. Soon diluted by everything else, but for the briefest of moments, you see it. There is a dog now asleep on my lap, and she's taken my wrist hostage.
You know, I think we can cancel D&D for the day. That's more important.
Good session, everyone. Now it's puppy time.
Herbie. Can I point out the Boops DMing in their PJs? Looks like immensely cozy.
True. It's the best way to do long distance D&D and streams.
If
with
I was
VTuber models
streaming
instead of-
in person,
I would expect you to also be in your PJs.
it's fine. We'll roll with that.
Okay. Yep. Cool. Just double checking. Thank you. I realized when I threw that con save. Yeah. I cough. Ugh. Sorry.
Are we still going into the room?
Having looked at both creatures, give me an insight check with advantage.
Okay. Damn, I'm rolling bad today. Holy.
You are looking at a hyper-aware head and a faceless, headless thing. I can only tell you what you've already seen, but no inferences will be made given through me.
Sorry. There's two creatures in there. and one of them
Anyone
seems
else?
one small one immobile seems highly intelligent and
Let me be
very
clear.
aware.
Smaller, not small.
Oh,
2 by 2.
Smaller.
Not
Okay,
3 by
small.
3.
Oh, 2 by 2. Okay, yeah, okay. The smaller creature. I don't think is mobile, but seems very aware. It knows we're
Okay.
here. I'm pretty sure. It was looking straight at me.
So we also don't have the element of
Uh,
surprise.
While then there's the bigger one. And I don't understand how to explain it. Sorry, is there anyone else feeling warm?
I mean-
No, come here.
Gesture
And
to Nora.
Gideon's gonna help Nora over to the wall to lean against it. You've done more than enough. Please, rest yourself.
You just threw up like $3. I don't know if you've realized, but
Not now.
Here.
We will deal with that in time.
you want to say,
water.
Grier.
And I'll offer Nora.
I do not wish to be the one of
No,
contrarian. What Nora has said, as much as I wish not to, we cannot allow those to leave. If we leave now, who knows what they will do if they get out of here?
That's not the thing I'm concerned about. The thing I'm concerned about is that now she knows they exist. Like, we have to get rid of them now. She's going to have bloody nightmares from them.
I would be surprised if we didn't already have some of those. I know I have.
I've not had nightmares so far. I'm sure I will after I see those things that seem to be quite upsetting to you.
I don't know why. God, sorry. Thank you for the water.
Yeah.
I don't know how strong they are, though. I didn't really get a good feel for that. There are two creatures. One seems strong, the other seems just intelligent. I'm not sure. Think, for lack of a better word, intelligent? At least aware.
I'm what?
If we are going to do this, do we even think there is any reason not to go in, as they would say, guns blazing?
What do you want me to do? Shoot a fucking fireball in there?
I mean, I
Well,
can literally just throw our glowing staff into the room and see what happens.
I am merely stating that normally we would do this and it would be a case of delegation. But given the place, given the situation, I do not think that is a good idea. I think we go in and kill.
Yeah.
No two ways about it.
I
Okay,
should
well-
probably be the one going first.
If I may suggest an idea. Obviously you guys have seen my elemental shenanigans at this point. There's a possibility I could knock this thing flat, and then we just take advantage of it while it's on the ground.
Or, on the flip side, you'll turn into an angel again and murder us all.
Why turn into an angel and murder it?
Are you suggesting we shove you in a room and just lock the
No.
door?
I mean, well, if that's what you want to do, but
No, of course I don't. You think I found it fun to shove myself into a room with you?
If that does happen, I will make sure that you don't hurt anyone else. Okay.
I mean,
This
push
is
comes
dumb.
to shove, if I lose my mind and turn into an angel, just seal the room off.
I know you weren't there, darling, but sealing the room off against you, isn't that fucking easy?
If we're talking about sealing the room off already, why don't we just seal off the room with those two inside it?
Unless
God knows
we,
a fair idea.
we need to confirm that they are dead. They cannot be permitted to live. Any chance that they survive cannot be allowed.
So
Plus,
hear
we
me
don't
out.
know if there's another exit.
Well, hear me out. If we want to find a way to confirm that they die, and also potentially see if there's another exit, I mean, that thing looks like a small chamber. What if we just find a way to bring down the roof?
I mean,
It could possibly cause enough damage to do some serious damage, if not kill it, by the time we do it. And at least it'll be trapped under rubble so we can finish it off.
and we'll have been here for completely nothing. The only reason we're here is to get information on what the fuck they're trying to do.
And guess what? I think we've got more than enough information on whatever the fuck is in that room that we don't want it to live.
Boo,
Mhm.
did we notice any of the carvings on the floor or anything like that?
You would have seen some of the runes, not some of the magical circles on the floor. Not had enough time to really study or analyze what they did.
No, but I saw there were something there, right? Like,
Yes, you would have seen that there is some there was some magical ritual, and it seems like
Yeah.
whatever happened here was a partial success or of some kind or failure. You're not sure.
okay, cool, thank you. Well, if it's information we want, this is clearly part of their end goal, right? I didn't see much. I mostly looked at whatever the fuck those two things are. But there seems to at least be some type of runes on the floor or something like that. So it seems like they're maybe doing summoning of some sort.
I have a speculation. I believe this was a precursor to everything that has come before. When I sensed when I peeked into the void, I could sense this energy all across the city. I believe whatever has happened here was what predated what we are dealing with everywhere else. And in so doing, by dealing with this now, we make sure that nothing else comes of it. And in so doing, we also prevent anything from getting in our way when we do go and find the final location.
I actually agree with that. I'd rather fight it here and now, while we're at least on even footing, as opposed to when they're pulling it out as a surprise weapon against us in the future.
Right.
If anything, I can wall it off. I think I have energy for one more wall in me.
Then that is agreed. We will send the more appropriately combat ready in first, and we will deal with these as we can. Brilla, do you have any insight on this? You had some experience with this in the past, no?
Not this one specifically. No. But when we came down here, there was the area I had seen was more abandoned. More rubble, more destruction. And we had to slay creatures on our way here. Possibly, very likely, the creatures that we saw up above, the creatures that we burned. We dealt with them. In contrast, I feel as though you are dealing with them early.
You heard the man, Raijin. You know what to do.
Then it is settled. Let us do it. I believe Raijin, V, Ella, you are the best fitted to go in first.
And if
Nora.
I need to protect you from her, then I will. I
Nora,
lock eyes with
please.
Raijin.
Rest up. If you feel you can join, then do so. If not, I'm sure Brule will more than happily look after you back here.
No, I'll fight. But Please just ready yourself. The sight of these two are not pretty. At all.
I
One does not have a face.
had sense of that earlier, that they were not.
It's like a fucked up flower? I don't even know. I don't get it. I don't understand.
That just means it's more likely to burn.
Nightmares.
No,
Alright.
they're not made of. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright.
Nightmares that must be dealt with, it would seem. Let us go.
All right. I'm going to call for a brief, 5-minute break, restroom for
Okay.
everyone, and I'll be right back. But in the meantime, I do want to mention something. And yeah, be back in a sec. on Pain.
Okay.
We are here.
All right, we're back live, everybody. Make sure to not say any slurs.
If you like pina colada and sipping
Yo.
beans by the sea, if you look for a mirror and puking free.
What the fuck? But yeah, apparently the go live thing works. Like
Yeah.
I got a ping that Minty went live as a guest. That's cool.
Yeah, it gave me an option when I looked at the page where we are like in a quote unquote call, and it gave me the option to like notify my followers.
Mhm. I might do that in the future because that seems like it'd be.
It's a really
Uh,
nice feature.
Wah. Wah.
I'm so scared.
Waluigi.
No, I'm
Will
scared
do
of
your best
Waluigi.
Waluigi impression. Now sing Africa.
As Waluigi or just like normally?
Yeah, as Waluigi, of course.
I bless the rains down in Africa.
Oh my god.
Actually, it's supposed to be Wafrica.
Africa.
Thank
Holy
you.
shit. They actually did it.
Have you never heard the one on YouTube? There's a guy that sings like Waluigi every single year.
What?
Yeah.
Can't meet my walla face.
I can sing like Mort from Madagascar. There you go.
Mort is the squirrel thing?
Yeah.
Move it.
The squirrel thing with the foot fetish.
Hear the tunes echoing tonight, but she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight.
Hurry boy, there's a paint monster after you.
Since when I drop insane Mylor.
Gonna take you out to drive you away from you, away from you.
Can this be the voice for the monster we're facing?
Could ever do. I bless the rain down in Africa.
Oh my god.
I want to
Gonna
die.
take the time to do the things we never had.
Knife
I
point could
didn't
never.
I didn't think you could get a stigmata in the ears, but okay.
What do you mean? That was
First-
beautiful. That's the song of my people.
It's the first time for everything.
Did you guys like my picture of Gruyere going into the room?
Excuse me.
Yeah. I had to make that. I'm proud.
Wow,
Maybe you're going into
Oh.
The one with the eyes behind.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's fine.
Oh god, yeah. We're just waiting on Aeon to get here, yeah?
I just
think-
sent out my notification to say that I'm in here with you.
Yeah, do you ever lay in bed
Dear
and think about
fucking
Aeon's
God.
like biceps?
Okay,
You ever just sit there and
I
wish
was
that-
so scared you were gonna say something else. Alright, never mind.
Do you ever just sit
Do you
there
ever
and
lay in
Whoa.
bed and think about Aeon's gigantic personality?
I love thinking about Anne's cock.
Oh my god.
It's
You see, you too much of a pussy to say it. I look, it's homosexual, okay? It's okay. Compliment
just-
your homie's dick. What am I? What?
just-
What?
I just didn't want to say it on somebody else's stream, but I mean,
I'm
you
in
know.
hell.
We were
This
literally
is
talking about
hell.
working the shaft earlier.
When? When were we talking about that?
We were working Tim's pole earlier.
That is not the same!
Yes, it is. It's just worded like it's the same thing, just worded differently.
We were all playing coy and shit about it, and then it was just like, oh yeah, I love cock.
In
There's no
in
cock
Kate's
like
portrait,
Tim's
you can
cock.
get cock.
Shut
am
the
much
door
an
and lock
observer.
the
I'm
pain.
I'm gonna put on Meowsith Coconut Mall. I'm tired
Yes.
of this shit.
Yes, let's
This is the best day of
go.
my life.
I miss Meowsith.
I fucking love Meowsynth Coconut Mall.
I want the big monster to sound like Waluigi, and I want the other one to sound like Gilbert Godfrey.
Like
Holy
what?
shit.
Oh, Gilbert Godfrey.
You know, like,
I was going to let you live, but then I decided, fuck it.
Can I just say that?
going to get you live, but then I decided you're a fucking bitch and I hate you.
Like something like that. I don't know. I can't do a good Gilbert Godfrey.
that's
Welcome back,
decent.
Aeon. That was pointed at you, by the way.
Oh, the gaslighting is real.
Is Aeon actually back?
back?
No.
No, Aeon's here.
Yeah, I was
And-
here in my room, under my desk.
Boom, boom,
I mean,
boom, boom.
I was just gonna say that.
Minty, we should collab together sometime with the same brain cells.
I mean, I
We
literally
won't-
already
okay,
collabed
but-
with you, Makari. What do you want?
Okay, but there's one thing that I can't do when we collab, and I can't let you invite Makari. I hope you understand.
What?
Holy shit.
Wow.
I feel bad
Wow.
for everyone new who's not aware of what is happening.
No, see, like I already
No,
have
this
her
is-
clout, so like that's like she doesn't do anything.
No, this is the tea. This is the beef. This is the peak content people are looking for.
This is the
that-
drama.
you know that
We're
comic-
supposed to be running D&D. Hi. Hello, everyone.
You know that
Very
comic
dramatic.
I made? You know that comic I made calling out content creators? Yeah, it was actually just aimed at you, Lynn.
You make
Poggers.
comics? I never engage in those. They don't exist.
Holy
Actually, I
shit.
am not interacting with this
Wow.
group anymore.
Psh, y'all believe in the moon?
No,
Makari, I love you.
I only believe in Conchu who haunts me.
Mm-hmm.
The moon haunts you.
No! Were flashbacks.
Again!
Anyway,
And dangerous.
No, that was too much.
The only thing dangerous around here is me accidentally showing Ion's dick when it's down my throat.
the only dangerous thing around here is Tim's pull.
My pole.
Our
And it's
pole.
broken now.
Anyway, can we walk into the spooky dark room where they're gonna kill us? Raijin, you go first.
It's our pole.
Communism was actually kind of tight.
Oh my fucking god.
I am crying.
Oh my god.
Meow,
Whoa.
meow, 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 meow.
Oh my god. Dude.
This whole VOD is gonna get demonetized because there's no way in hell.
Holy.
Unless I start yapping over the entire thing. I need everybody to like yap over this and be incredibly
Audio
loud.
jungle, audio jungle, audio
Audio
jungle, audio
jungle,
jungle,
audio
audio jungle,
jungle,
audio jungle.
audio
You
jungle.
just mute out everything they're saying and pay no attention to what they're
Audio
saying. And continue with yours,
jungle.
even at all costs, no matter what.
Hold on, I've got audio jungle coming.
Okay.
I am
Okay.
crying.
Okay, that was cool.
Good job.
Good job, team. Nice scene.
Yeah,
Ready
thank
for,
you.
I'll end my turn.
So
Okay, I'd like to kick Raijin into the room now.
yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
get
totally,
started
yeah,
with
no.
combat. Okay, let me get back to creepy stuff.
Yeah. I love creepy stuff. And killing
Time
it.
has come to roll for initiative, cause you've got the chance to show your posterior. No, there's not a word that runs with initiative. Fuck, damn it!
There was a good attempt there. I saw it. I saw the answer through the comedy veil in there.
I'm funny, I promise. Pay $4.99 a month to see how funny I am.
Oh. You are objectively funny. You have more proof than most people do.
All right,
Take that, liberals.
Aeon, are you stepping
Yes.
forward?
Yes, I am.
Everyone, as of this point, the map is active. I was using the
Woohoo.
stream view. All right, Aeon.
Ion, can you do me the biggest of flavors? Can you just like yell at the top of your voice? All right, chumps, time's up. Let's do this. Ion Jenkins. Oh my
Did
god,
you
he
just say
ran in.
flavors? The biggest of flavors.
The biggest of flavors, just like Ion's my type of flavor.
Oh my god. Stop trying to steal my girlfriend.
No, get cocked.
Fuck me.
Dude.
That, no. I'm good. But thank you for the offer.
Is that
Okay.
like an open offer for anyone, or is it just for
Don't worry, Corey. They are also not into me. So good.
Look, being around me, you realize that I'm kind of like a Walmart buy one get one free because everyone's welcome to me.
Anyway, combat. Isn't that fun?
You're so stupid.
All of this is
Yeah.
happening meanwhile. All right. Aeon, you step forward. And as your light comes through, I'm going to start
What was that?
dissipating the dark bit by bit. And you will see more of the symbols, more of the room. And soon enough,
Well, isn't that fun?
It's
Uh,
toasty in here.
as
By the way-
you enter in, I will give everybody a round of movement only.
Oh, I was hoping for a round of applause.
As yeah,
Minty and Aeon would both have red paint on them from the last combat we had. It has not been. How many hours is it? 4 hours, yeah.
all right.
Oh, nice.
The combat. I think so, at least, right?
You step forward and you'll see this head, which reminders for the class. You'll see the limped head scream out, saying, "Kill! Don't let them touch me!"
All right,
And I need-
Necromorph. I'll go get Isaac Clarke. I will.
You guys cannot pass Aeon. However, you are welcome to move however you will in the hallway.
Okay. I would probably be up front with, like, near Aeon, I assume.
And Aeon, how you light up the rest of the room and light up all of the eldritch creatures here is as soon as you step foot on the paint, it ignites.
Ooh, thematic.
Because, you know,
Not too bad.
you're the
I'm still
girl
on
on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
I don't want to set the world on fire, except I do.
I was gonna say, you're definitely some people want to watch the world burn kind of person. I know because I'm the same way.
Whenever you want. Roll initiative when, again, you cannot cross like that broken pillar on the map where Aeon is, but you're welcome to move wherever you will.
Okay.
I will take some time to move the NPCs as well. They'd probably be back here. Tim would actually probably be side by side Aeon here.
Okay.
The gear shift from spooky to goofy, then back to spooky, then back.
True.
Goofy is pretty spooky.
Gorge! Hi there, everybody!
Oh, no. What rated you're a fucking Mickey, huh?
You'll never take me alive! I told Mickey I'm never coming back!
You that might actually be more scary than the eldritch monsters I've seen.
Was that a quote from an extremely goofy movie?
Nope.
I had like a flashback to like my childhood for a second. I was like, what is going
Childhood
on?
war flashbacks.
Yeah.
You know all the horror movies that have been coming out from like Disney knockoffs, like Pooh Bear? Like in 15 years, we'll have like The Goofining.
Oh god.
All right. Whenever you're ready, feel free to roll initiative.
Sounds good to me.
They said it! I
Say
swear, seriously, if I don't
goodnight,
go first.
I feel like Aeon should always go first, to be honest.
Ah.
Ion is like the premeditative strike that we make.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, there you go. I love it here.
No way.
One day I will change Bruler's token so that he is not masked man, but that day is not now.
One day you'll change mine, so I am not V.
You're Len.
It's the V that we lost that we remembered all along.
Wait, Kadir, did you roll? Initiative?
did.
Fuck, I think I accidentally
I rolled a 4.
re-rolled your initiative.
I rolled lower
I
than
accidentally
people's
deleted
expectations
your-
of me.
No, your expectations are much lower. I rolled your initiative. I accidentally deleted your initiative, but I am setting it up again.
Why are you all so mean to me?
We are
Because
not
it's
mean
fun.
to you.
True. It is fun.
We're your best
I
friends.
mean, I'm glad you think that because this is literally the only way I can come in the day.
I can't believe we're fighting Colgate.
Colgate?
Coagulant.
You know what?
All gay.
Have you
can't
seen the
spell-
garage you lit in chat that I posted?
What?
What? Oh, you gave it a blush?
He's just a little guy.
You gave it a stupid kawaii blush?
Hold
Holy
up.
shit. That's
I'm just
funny.
gonna show chat here what the fuckery.
I love and hate it here.
What the fuck?
We are memeing a bit about the art, but I do think the art is kind of sick, though.
Who notices your aggressive tendencies can't let you do that, huh? Smile, unless.
Smash.
Oh, the
Smash
fucking-
your pass, Eldritch
Don't
Horror
Don't
style.
smash the Eldritch Horror.
Well, they're not as likely to want to
Who's
fuck
gonna
you up.
stop me?
Well,
We
exactly.
can have
They're not,
Eldritch babies. Oh my god.
they're not as
that'd be
likely to
so
fuck you up if you want to fuck them
cute.
and show that you're into it.
That's true.
Now think about it. If you're getting mugged, the best defense against the person mugging you is to pull your pants down and tell them you're getting turned on by it.
This
with the
combat is
monsters.
never going to stop, by the way.
I mean, that would probably befuddle them enough to make them like back off, right?
Exactly.
Or
Nobody wants to mess with
Or-
that kind of freak, and those who do, you definitely want to get to know.
as I was gonna say, or it
I'm-
becomes the start of a loving relationship.
I'm in hell. This is what hell is like.
Hold on, I have a thing for this.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
You gotta love Keith David.
So true.
All right. With that in mind, we'll begin. Ella, you are up first.
Hello. So I assume I can't can I actually walk past Aeon yet or not until
Yeah, you can. You can move
Okay.
through ally spaces. You just can't end your
Okay.
turn there.
So I'm going to take a step forward towards this fucking thing and take like a diagonal step here. And I'm going to use my bonus action to put my Hexblade's Curse on this fucking thing next to me. So I just have a better chance of dealing more damage to it, basically.
Understood.
And yeah, and I'm gonna hold my hand out and I'm gonna conjure the like black greatsword with the silver etchings on it that I have,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna lift it, and as it's like finished being summoned, I swing at this motherfucker, and I'm gonna attack it. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Let's roll the dice.
Okay.
That is an 11.
Yeah, I assume that doesn't work.
That will miss.
Okay. But I've got extra attack,
You do.
so I'll attack again. Wow.
That is a 15. That will hit.
Oh, okay. Cool. Then I'm gonna roll damage. Just normal damage. Yeah, let's go! Max roll, baby.
She doesn't have red on her. So, but
That's
yet,
True.
Oh.
by
You
the
should
way,
have red. My bad.
yeah, same with
Red
the Aeon.
provides a pretty big buff.
Yeah, it was inactive on my sheet, so I just turned it on.
Okay, cool.
What does that do again for like damage, if anything?
+4 to accuracy, or you can choose to expend it when you land an attack to add
Oh.
the Bardic Inspiration dice.
Okay, it's totally fine if no, but does that let me have that 11 be a 15 and hit? It's fine if not.
How
The
much is your
attack? Yes,
proficiency bonus?
it-
Yes, it would.
Yes, it would have been a hit. Yes,
Cool. Damage.
that's why I called it out, because I was like, that would have hit.
Let's go. All right. So I'm just gonna fucking swing at this thing and see how it reacts to being hit by a greatsword. And that's my turn.
We're already a bit low on resources, so I'm gonna pump the resources we already had.
Mhm.
So that is 16 and 13 damage.
Mhm.
And it will be a sort of you hack into this thing twice, and as you do, you'll see splatter of oily paint go everywhere, and it doesn't really react to it, but you will hear the head. No! No! Stop! Anyways,
God. Would you shut up?
Nora. Actually, nah, fuck that. The head will look at you, and with a legendary action,
Oh no.
it'll just say, stop, kill. And the painted horror claws at you.
I can take it.
That. Sure.
I'd win.
Eh?
A 14 will miss.
Yeah, let's go.
You've successfully avoided 46 damage.
Hell
What?
yeah.
Holy.
That's so much damage.
That's my
Oh
shield
God.
maiden.
Nora,
Yeah. I'm just kind of looking at something.
I think this is the first true horror you guys are looking at.
Yeah.
There was
Everything else has been
horrifying Nico.
cultists. No, wait, the mask. No, the mask
True.
and the ink monsters too. Yes. Never mind. You've faced
The
plenty.
ones that I lit on fire in the cafe.
I mean, have you seen my girlfriend?
I mean, your girlfriend is a bit of a monster, not gonna lie.
Yeah, a little bit.
Nora,
I'm gonna use Devil Beating Brush.
Beat the shit
It's a
out
Bob
of it.
Ross
Okay.
reference.
Beat
It's
the
a Bob
devil
Ross
out of
reference.
it.
Oh, beat the devil out of it. I'm gonna try because I feel like it's fitting considering it's a paint monster.
Yeah?
Yep.
See Nora
Oh,
run
wait,
in
what?
and smack it with a paintbrush.
Okay, so it's just said roll, but that's potential damage if it hits. Let's see here. So I just have to do make a dexterity or charisma check using the paintbrush against the devil's AC. Okay. I'll use
So
the just a
charisma
skill.
check, or yeah. No, add your proficiency,
No.
so it's just like a spell attack roll.
Okay. It's plus my
Uh,
proficiency. Wait.
It's a
not just a skill,
basically it's
right?
a +9. It's a D20 +9.
D20 plus 9. Okay. D20 plus 9. That should work, right? Damn. What a terrible
A
roll, though.
12 will miss.
Miss. No!
Miss!
Cool. I am gonna end my turn. I don't think I have any bonus actions to really use right now.
Timothy. Do I? Let me check something here. I don't think that they've stopped recognizing Minty as a threat here.
Yeah.
They never
And
do.
the
They
head.
always regret.
Is just yelling at the horror. The coagulant is yelling at the horror, just kill, 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 kill. And it will use another legendary action.
What are you
can't
killing about?
aim.
Let's go!
It don't have eyes. Hello?
It's not that it can't aim. It's that we're goated.
Anyways, that's Tim. Tim's turn. Tim goes. And no, Ella, give me a perception check if you would.
Okay. I'm good at that. Woohoo!
A 19 is high enough.
Nice.
As he approaches, you'll see that he has his sword in hand. I mean, not sword, his halberd in hand.
Hmm.
But he also, in his other, has a amulet wrapped around his hand. Not something you've ever seen before. Not in his hands.
Hmm.
And it looks familiar.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what that is. Ooh.
Moving right along. He's going to make his attacks.
And to think, Tim never
Miss.
even was meant to be here.
True.
Huge miss.
Wow, dude!
Tim, you might want to rethink your choices in life.
Tim gets a Tim moment and whiffs entirely.
A Tim moment.
All right.
better rolls at a bakery.
I've seen better, bro. Anyways, I think I would probably. Would I use my last? No. After Tim's turn. The coagulant will look. I forgot to loop the song. Whoops. I was like, what the fuck?
Lullaby time. Oh,
What a nice cozy environment with this terrible eldritch being.
even the eldritch being just tucks in in the corner.
Alexa, play spooky, scary skeletons.
You're just like tucks inside itself because of like one of those giant cryptids on Helldivers.
If you're
Hmm.
tired, your eldritch monster is too. Make sure to get a good night's sleep.
We ought to care about our sleep paralysis demons a little more.
Just in range. Perfect.
Uh-oh.
You will see the Quagulate takes one of its strange tendrils. And I forgot to edit this. Whoops. And using its legendary actions, will. Sorry, I'm repurposing another stat block, so I need to change the name of things every now and then.
Understandable, yeah.
And I just forgot to do that because because I'm lazy. It's not letting me.
That's such a relatable DM thing.
Why?
Yeah, I'm repurposing the stat block because it functionally works, but it's just different enough that I have to do some work to get there.
It's not letting me save it. Cool. It will take a piece of its bright red coagulate. What the did I delete it? There it is. It's back. Okay.
Here comes
it-
that boy.
It takes like a sharp tendril, and it will go to strike out at one mintied Yukime, aka Ella.
Ooh.
Oh no!
I've seen enough anime to know where this is going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
No. Look,
DM
another
not
character
allowed
sheet.
to have fun.
I have a reaction. I have a reaction.
I can't hit Ella with 8d6.
No,
I mean 8d8. Sorry. Damn it.
I'm
Okay.
still repurposing that shit.
Are you even in range of that? You are.
Yep.
That has 60 feet range. That's OP as
Yep.
shit.
That is a dirty 20
Saw
to
it
hit.
though. I saw it though.
Not a
that
crit.
does hit. But yeah.
Not a
Um,
critical hit.
That's fine, I can take it.
Not a crit, but it's lit, cause you're gonna get hit.
I'll be fine.
I need you to immediately grant me a athletics or strength saving throw.
Athletics.
First, you will take. You don't escape, and you will immediately get bound as this strange, like, I'm not sure if you've ever felt like semi-dried paint,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like wrapping around you and it's got this rubbery texture and it's choking you as it grapples you here. As it tells the horror, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. And you immediately take 20 points of psychic damage here and are grappled.
Whew. All right. That's fine.
And take 9 psychic, 1d8 plus 5 psychic damage at the start of each of your turns until the grapple ends. And I can grapple up
Was
to 4
1d6
people.
or d8?
D8. At the start of your turn,
Sure. Okay.
if the grapple does not get ended here. And now it is the horror's turn. That you are in dim light because the fire is still very faint here.
Mm-hmm.
Do I do? I'll have a bit of fun.
No, don't. Thoughts?
No, I'm all
The
in. Go for it.
creature starts to. You start to see the tendrils along the painted horror's head wriggle and writhe around, get longer and longer before striking out at every single person within 60 feet here. That is everyone.
That's bullshit.
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit.
Damn, I'm going.
So, question: does evasion count for this as well?
Yes.
Okay.
This is save or suck, unfortunately. If you fail, you will take a lot of damage, but if you don't, you will. But if you will take none. And Ella, you
Hey.
do this at disadvantage because
Yeah, I was
grapple.
about to say, do I get a chance to make a disadvantage save?
Disadvantage. You are not
Okay.
fully restrained,
I
but you
forgot.
are held.
Yeah.
I forgot to do the second part of Silvery Barbs. Too late. My bad.
Ooh.
Oh,
I didn't roll with disadvantage. I forgot. I gotta roll again in case I get a nat 1. Fuck.
If you roll a nat 1, it's a critical fail.
It was a dex save.
Yes, it is. I see the
Okay,
one on the
okay,
die.
okay,
I see
okay.
that.
was right next to That was so close to being as bad as possible for me.
Anyways. Oh, wait. I also need to roll for Tim and Bruler.
Oh, I'm so glad I don't take that.
Me too.
Bruler has a -1. Oh, that was almost a 1 too.
Oh no!
Papa!
Tim, is he a high enough level to actually help himself here? Aura of protection, yes, he can. He can grant himself a +2. It would not have saved you, Minty. I'm sorry.
That's fine. This is fine. I'm fine. Just 44 more damage. I have 11 health. Who cares?
Me, I care. I don't want you dead. Please survive. Don't die.
So, the following creatures. Tim, Bruler, I see, Minty, you've already dealt your damage to yourself.
I'm really good at that.
Yeah, you're good at dealing
Bing,
damage
bang,
to me too,
boom.
but somehow all psychic damage is kind of weird.
True.
It's immediately terrible. That's my action. Do I have any bonus actions?
On that note, remember to stay hydrated, everyone.
No, I think I don't think I would.
You wouldn't stay hydrated?
No, use a bonus action. Aeon.
Oh, okay.
All right, it's time to get a little silly. We like getting silly in this household. So immediately.
Before you do that, Raijin, am I able to do a check before Raijin takes the turn?
Depends on what the check is. What are you asking?
More insight to see if the because I have a sneaking suspicion of something. I want
Give it to
insight
me.
as to whether the one at the back is the mastermind, and if this has a connection to Big Boy.
By all means, roll it.
Would it be
Anyone?
magic?
So I will say, I'll give it to you because it's your turn, but I'll remind everyone that you can always make an insight to ask me questions about the boss. Insight, Arcana, or whatever, or a related check. Do not forget. Smile.
Yeah. Say a good smart.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You don't gain any insight through that.
Sorry.
All right, Aeon, your turn. You can also make an Insight, Arcana, or a relevant check to gain more information if you want.
You know what? Fuck it, we roll.
Those are always free. They don't count as an action or bonus action. I give those to you for free. You're welcome to ask me a question, and if it's within my power to answer, I will.
I will re-ask Makari's question.
It is easy to. One moment.
Boy, the demon. Don't tell them.
Hey, Eldritch Horror calling. I can't help but notice you haven't killed these people yet. Can you get to that? They're really bothering me.
I've noticed you're about to give away my big weakness. Don't do that.
Let me just calculate something real quick.
Modern setting, Eldritch Horror.
That's about 10 feet, 15. We'll make
It's cooking.
20, 25.
So, fun story.
30,
I have gotten a
40.
contract with Makeship.
45. Okay, I can do that.
Ooh, okay.
And so it's like, long story. I had a contract with them about 2 or 3 years ago. Had a really fun little plushie made, and I was kind of trying to see if I could go through them again to get something else done. Only thing is, now they don't make the design for you initially, so you have to give them your own artwork. So for this entire session, I've been designing a little plushie Kari.
Oh, that's really cool.
You want to see?
Yes, your art is based. I have to see.
Check in Payne's portrait.
Yeah. Aw, wait, that's fucking adorable. I love that.
Very puppy girl coded, just like you.
True.
Hey.
What?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
For it.
No.
Are you gonna tell me that I'm wrong?
That's really cute. That's cool.
I love it.
I think we need to have more VTubers that get plushies, because like it's really cute to like have VTuber plushies, I think.
Yeah, there's a couple of studios that have been sort of cropping up that don't require you to have to put anything forwards. They just have to get you to. They basically just need you to get like sign-ups, essentially. People like saying they're going to buy it so that they can then put it in production.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Can I just say I have something sick planned, and rolling in that one on initiative has absolutely cooked me.
Yeah, we've had some real rough rolls so far.
The amount of times I've had something cool in mind and I've been in the lowest initiative possible, and then like the guy dropped that before you can do it.
But like, I still think that like the baddie at the back is the one controlling the big guys. There's no way the big guy is that strong without
This
having
is
some
my like
stupid-
problem with D&D
Yeah.
is that like I feel like figuring this out as just a player is really cool, but then like having to roll a check for it feels kind of frustrating.
That's pretty fair.
Because you already had to figure it out, right?
Yeah. I mean, it depends on the type of character you're playing, because like sometimes you're playing a character. Like, I guess the thing is, your character's wisdom won't always match your own,
Yeah.
and there's kind of a disconnect that can happen there for sure.
True.
You could be like an incredibly intelligent
So
person.
it would be
but the person
cool
you're
if you
playing
could
may
say
not
like,
be.
yeah,
Yeah,
it would
my
be cool if you
character's
could say
always
you
gonna
have
be
a
more
passive
intelligent than me.
intelligence of this much means that you can think about it yourself,
Yeah.
kind of deal. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
I mean, we've already
my
broken
character's always smarter than me because I'm fucking stupid.
Nonsense. We've already broken the fourth wall. You've literally spoken to your character.
That's true. Which is also fucking awesome, by the way. That was so fucking cool. Easily one of my like favorite.
So that means
moments in a
that
D&D
Minty
game.
is canon in the in this universe, which means Minty Mai out of all people is going to theoretically. Sorry, all right, look, Mai is now canon in this universe, which means Mai is open to getting invaded to by these creatures. Mai, check your corners at night,
Oh god.
because I'll be there.
I'm also a
I know
canon to the
you're there.
universe, not quite as much, but still.
You're always there.
Watching. I can't.
Yep.
I got this
I think-
feeling that Kari's watching me.
You were fucking brushy.
Sniffing your pants. Wait, huh?
Wait, what did I
What?
accidentally?
Sniffing your pants since 95.
What are we doing with pants?
Sniffing them.
Why are you? That's kind of weird. You're weird.
It's romantic. It's part of my
Is
culture.
it? Is it really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are
that I
you-
would call it romantic.
Are you shitting on my culture? Cancel this guy.
I'm confused about what you consider
Cancel
romantic.
boop.
Aeon, it is very clear that there is some sort of connection. You think that severing the amount of fear that this creature has, the head has, leads you to
Mhm.
believe that it is controlling the body, but the body is also very important to the creature. And you suspect
Okay.
eliminating one might incapacitate the other.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
In that case, I have an idea.
Cool boss
And
design.
more than that, also, this thing is, you do suspect there is some intelligence there.
Mhm.
Like, it clearly knows what pain is, for better or for worse.
Okay. Fuck it. All right. So, in that case, we are going to mosey our way between both of these. I think this is still within my movement, as I have 90. Shift myself a little bit further in between both of them. And I'm going to start this fight by popping Celestial Revelation.
Oh boy.
Immediately give me a sanity check and don't roll below a 5.
He
But Aeon's rolled so many ones. Don't say that. No.
Oh, no way! Don't roll below a 5 and it's a fucking 4.
Boys, we have a bigger problem than the pain guy.
give me.
Can I just say that everything
Hey.
Paul said kind of came true?
Yeah.
Hey,
like everything.
Like a
Nora,
little
you wouldn't
trash
happen
raccoon.
to have that advantage.
From the
From Silvery
from
Barbs.
other barbs. Yes, I do. I haven't used it. Can you give it to the bean?
Would you?
Yes, I will. Get fucked, I'll get shit on.
I wanted to be my monster now.
I know. I know.
Okay,
You're
it's
not
fine, it's
allowed
fine.
to.
Give me. Okay.
Me next.
roll
Me
your
next.
five.
I'll
Do
do
I,
monster
do
next.
I reroll now?
Getting a strong feeling that Aeon is trying to TKO so the party knockout.
I'm just trying to be a
People.
nuke.
Yeah.
Nah, no way.
Anyway, do I reroll or do I?
Yeah, roll me one more time.
Okay, cool. All right, let's see what fate has in store.
I have a feeling about this. Oh!
Oh my god!
That's a sanity
Alright.
up! That's sanity up!
Sanity up by 2.
Let's fucking go!
With a nat 20, it's a sanity up by 2. So
Most
you are
people
no
just say, "Hey, how
longer
about this?"
at
Get cucked,
risk.
Aeon. Get
of-
cucked, Aeon.
Oh, no. I accidentally set your sanity to 2. No. Your sanity is now 7. You are now not at immediate risk of nuking the entire team.
There. Okay.
Isn't that fun? That's so
You
fun.
you even have a little bit of a buffer.
Yay!
Rise.
So immediately then, can I be a little chaotic?
Yes, you
No.
may.
Yay!
Your
Oh,
celestial revelation
no.
goes off. You are now flying. Emanate a fear aura and emanate a damage aura equal to your character level, which is 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, 10-foot radius?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like watch that happen, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, 10-foot radius.
Um,
Continue.
Okay, so I'd like to be a little chaotic because, especially here, would technically mean, is this enough range for the head to have to check?
Yeah, this head's making us charisma save.
So hear me out. I know that I just hit a nat 20 to buff my sanity. Great time. If you may allow, I'd like to roll another sanity check.
What? Wait a minute. Self-sabotage
Double
will
upping,
not
baby.
be tolerated.
If I fail this sanity check, you may take the 2 back. If I succeed on this sanity check, it's an immediate failure for the head.
You can feel how much Aeon wants to feel this, because like
let's go.
Aeon did not like gaining
gambling!
2.
So I'd be so down for this, but there actually already is a mechanic for the head to fail, and that's a charisma saving throw right now. So I'm gonna do that instead.
Okay.
Destroyed.
I mean, I respect the hustle, but yeah.
Holy. Well, it sure did not fail.
That most definitely did not fail.
Damn, it's more sane than us. All of us.
No, that's its charisma, not its sanity.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Very funny to think that it's more charismatic than us.
That is real.
That's your bonus action. Also, these both take. Sorry, they don't heal. They take 10 points of radiant.
All right. Well, that was my bonus action. But I'm actually, it's okay. So I moved. I popped my celestial revelation. I don't actually I can't attack here, right?
Nope.
You can take an action,
No.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Isn't Celestial Revelation an action?
No, it's a bonus
Celestial Revelation is
action.
a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. So in that case,
Yeah, why
yes, I
wouldn't
will-
you?
Yeah, because I was trying to think in my brain, which is usually hollow most of the time. But today I lit a spark.
Hollow Knight
Yeah.
confirmed.
Proud of you. Love that
So-
for you.
I'm gonna reckless attack. And I am going to attempt to punch the face in the face.
Aren't you too far away from that?
How far is this? That's 5 feet.
You don't
It's
have.
technically 10 feet because you need to be within 5 feet, right? Unless you have range.
Right, if you have like a reach weapon or something, but
Yeah, I have.
Damn, should have been holding Tim's pole.
Well,
is
yeah,
there
in
Tim's
that
the-
case,
holy
I
pole.
I will throw the last javelin that I have.
Ooh, okay.
Roll
With
the
that
head.
advantage.
Oh,
25 will absolutely hit.
And because it hits, I am gonna go ahead and. Okay, so that's a key ability. That doesn't count as a bonus action, right? If I wanted to do Hand of Harm on top of this, that's not a bonus action, right?
Well, that has to be an unarmed attack.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah. So not only am I gonna roll for damage here, I am also going to. Make sure that that's. Okay. Yeah. I have uses of Strike of the Giants left, so let's go ahead and add that onto the attack. we are gonna go ahead and be a little funny, and we're going to go for. What is it? Cloud Strike. Nice, an extra 24. And they also have to succeed on a wisdom save, or I become invisible.
You're attacking the big head?
The head, yeah.
Got it.
Nice, an extra 24. And then it's a wisdom save.
Light damage and a wisdom save on the big head. Okay. Rolling wisdom. I think I passed.
I think you.
Probably, unfortunately.
8 plus proficiency plus strength or con. Oh yeah, you
8.
match me. Yeah, you match
Beats
me.
it, beats it. Yep.
Yeah, and I'll end my turn there. Yeah.
All right. Next will be the masked man who sees the dying child in front of them. And believe it or not, he's not cool with children dying. They're going
What
to
a
use a
Giga Chad.
second level Cure Wounds on child.
Thank you, Father. In
Stay
delirium, like,
careful.
Brula.
Be careful. And he will. What's the one? What's the thingy?
Here at the Pain's Portrait Podcast, we support healing children.
Here at the Pain's Portrait, we like to advocate for children not being in the mines.
Yes, we know they crave them, but we know
so-
what's best.
You will be healed for 14 points of health.
Aww.
That is his action, and as a bonus action, do I have something that is a bonus action? Oh god, I think I did, but I don't remember where it is.
Uh-oh.
No, it's an action. It's an action to drink that. Never mind. Oh, actually, yes, he does. He'll pick up like a piece of loose stone from the wall and infuse it with magical properties and chuck it at the thing that just destroyed their child earlier. And a 26 will hit, dealing 1d6 damage. Because that's how magic stone works.
Fucking rolls a 1.
Bonk.
It's fine. Everything counts. Everything
Actually, no,
counts.
it's a d8. It's a d8. It's a d8.
Oh,
Take the shit animal.
D8 plus 4, that's 8 damage.
it's a lot better.
That is their turn. Greer. I accidentally removed this guy from initiative. I forgot. What did the coagulate roll? I'm gonna have to re-roll. They didn't
Was
roll
definitely
that.
above me. I think it was below Aeon if I fair.
Scrolling.
Also
They rolled a 9. So it is actually, it is their turn before Greer's. My apologies. I'm sorry, cheese girl. It's not your turn yet.
I'm gonna stink up this entire place the longer you make me wait.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Uh-oh, stinky
You're gonna only touch the-
poopies.
Wow. What the fuck was the thing previously? What the fuck?
You know what? Hey, Aeon,
Yeah.
how good's your intelligence?
You know, not horrible, but not immaculate.
Smile.
Overwhelming inspiration.
Oh.
This creature starts to. You will begin to see the paint on the ground that surrounds this creature start to glow and crawl up your leg and you. And before you can even, and as it touches you and you see, get like just a little bit on your ankles or your body, you'll be filled with this overwhelming dark inspiration, and it's all you can focus on. Give me your
I don't
save.
suppose I can counterspell that, can I?
It's not a spell.
Yeah, okay, figured.
Unfortunate. You will take
Oh.
36 points of psychic damage.
Do we all
That
have to roll for that?
will. Sorry?
Do we all have to roll for that? It looks like it might be an
Nope.
AoE within 60
It
of
is just the one way.
Okay,
And
that's better
creatures
for
within
us.
60 feet of it.
Oh, all creatures. Okay. I
Stop
mis-
throwing
Wait,
us into
no.
this! You could have just
I
let
was
it
about to
pass.
be like, oh man, such a goody two
I'll be
shoes.
stunned. I'm going to be stunned before I can take my turn.
Oh.
I'm gonna be downed before I can take my turn.
Wait, I'm in range. Oh!
Wait, I'm not in range, am I?
You know who isn't in range? Bruler or Nora?
Oh, hell yeah.
Dude,
don't
I
think that.
hate my.
I'll go.
Fuck, can I use my birthday wish to reroll this?
Actually, yes, that is something you can do.
Oh my god, I will. What do I need to roll at the save? Intelligence
18.
saving throw.
18.
Intelligence.
Oh, that's-
Ella, you pass, and I think that's no damage, right?
no, it's half.
Yeah, so it probably still kills me.
Oh my god, I did
Yeah,
it.
because you only have 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
And I can't-
dead. Knocked
None of my
out.
reactions give me HP or like block damage. They I have shield, I have counterspell, but this isn't an attack.
Tim
I don't think I should have
cannot
fought this fight.
does not have a reaction. No.
I have a cloud rune which changes the attack target, but it's not an attack. It's like a AoE ability.
Oh.
It's like the one thing I can't defend against at all.
Yep. Greer. Intelligence saving throw. if you would
Finally.
Kindly.
Oh,
You didn't roll yours.
Guess who gets stunned? You
Oh.
like playing a video game? Not anymore.
So that is Ella, you're good. Tim
I am
goes
not
down.
good.
Well, you're not stunned. That's something.
I'm unconscious though.
I swear Boop just enjoys making like unnecessarily overpowered characters to go against.
The fuck? You guys have killed stomped on every single encounter I've ever run.
Not before making us literally shit ourselves as we're so close to edging the faculty of death that even death themselves are like, whoa, calm down, I'm not ready to bust yet.
Anyways, down.
With the sickness.
You are stunned. However, at the start of your turn, you do get a save to try and get out of it. But
Okay.
before that, you do take 36 points of damage, and you will take creature, fox girl. You take 18, and Raijin, did you roll?
Huh? Yeah, no, I didn't. I failed.
You failed?
Yeah.
You rolled an... Oh, yeah, you did. Okay. So
Yeah.
at a 36.
Did we get bloodied from that?
Bloodies is below half.
Ah, I see. Noted.
All right. Greer,
My
give me an
ish-
intelligence saving throw to try and get out of the stun.
My issue with this is we haven't like had a long rest, so
Are you kidding? I was so close to being 17.
Oh no!
Ah,
Lynn,
Oh boy.
I skipped my turn.
Okay, hold on. I bargain with sanity. You might be able to bargain with sanity.
would you like to burn some sanity?
You know what? No.
No.
Gadir has learned not to dabble with that fate, and after having come close to dabbling with the sanity earlier, she's not risking it again. This is what we in the business call character. growth.
Character development.
True.
Not making the same mistake multiple times.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe. Like, there's the choice there, but I want it to seem like she's at least trying not to be the same ditz that she was like 5 sessions, like 20 one session ago.
Lynn,
Never too late to start
you
growing.
are not
Hi.
stunned. What do?
So at the beginning of this combat, I'd imagine that Val would have channeled all this radiant energy in her hand with the tattoo on it.
So you
And
do
that-
still have that radiant energy in your hand from when you have that angel, yes. Had that angelic encounter, yes.
So all that energy is condensed within a single flame within her hand.
You can
And she
either
could
use
just-
that to heal or harm right now.
And that small flame in her hand, she will blow that forward. And this is when everything is still going, so there's like a pebble flying next to it, and like it's just gently floating towards this creature. And as it hits the creature on the shoulder, it bursts out into flame and it spirals around the chamber. As I will cast Wall of Fire at 6th level. At 5th level,
Ooh.
even.
Okay.
That's some good shit.
Fun. I have some... So, who are you attacking here?
I don't think I can. Can I move the wall, or does it have to be a straight line?
You
you can
can
make it a circle.
literally draw whatever you want.
Because I'll legitimately. I can't draw however I want, but I would make it like a spiral in this chamber.
Alright, so it'd be like... Da-da-da-da.
Yes, and yes.
Like that?
Like that. Yes, like that. It would spiral further. That is not 60 feet, I think. It would almost go to a close, like right here. This is a small room you put us in.
Mhm.
It is. Wall of Fire would be very effective here.
Yes.
As you put that down, I will let everybody give me an insight check. And I will make my respective dexterity saving throws.
Should I make an insight check even though I'm unconscious?
You
Should I make an
do
insight
not
check?
make an
Because I've not a
insight check.
fucking turn yet!
Actually, stun does not mean you can't look at things. It
Okay.
just means that you can't take actions.
So I'm still rolling an inside check.
Yes.
I shall also make one. Okay,
So plus 119.
inside.
Ooh.
Oh my god, the nat 20, the nat 1!
We're all gonna fucking die!
So the painted horror succeeds. No damage. Very good. The coagulate fails because it actually has very little means of moving. It has a walk speed of 5.
Oh, I'm
Little
aware. Don't worry
baby.
about that.
Little sloppy baby. It looks like someone's period stain on the floor.
Wow.
Val, your insight check means that you are really good at identifying things that are flammable and vulnerable to fire.
Oh yeah.
So
It's a painty boy.
So, When you click damage, you would normally have to add 6d8 because of your because of vulnerability. However, because you are empowered, add 12d8.
12d8 and a crit because it was a crit?
No,
Or it was a dexterity saving throw
It's a
like a critical failure?
I rolled a 12.
It's how you rolled a 12. Never mind, 12d8.
Just to a bit of a tangent. I just took my first ever antidepressants. Ask me anything.
Ooh.
They
is
take
it,
about a couple, a week or
location?
two to kick in, but yeah, they're
Yeah,
very
I know.
helpful.
Depends on the
That would be
person.
50 damage, DM.
It's pretty good.
You will see this creature scream. The bright! It burns! The bright! No! No! The bright! Not the bright! And it has... because it takes damage, Aeon and Makari, give me another intelligence save to try and break free of its effect. This one. at
Intelligence
advantage.
save?
At advantage, yes.
Oh,
Fucking. Oh, thank God.
You, Makari, you are out of this. And I will say you rolled the exact same initiative as Lynn, if you remember. So I'm going to do some fuckery that I probably shouldn't. I'll let you take your turn.
I still have my bonus action.
You do still have your bonus action. Let's let Lynn finish her turn.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'd like to, after that, healing word at 3rd level on Minty.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. I won't be that mean.
Yes.
Minty,
Okay. I'm awake.
You
I'm
have
conscious. I counterspell the
8.
healing word and die again.
you counterspell your own healing word.
No, I don't. I don't. I'm just kidding.
You guys are splitting the damage pretty evenly between the two. When I explicitly said if you take out one, the other is out of the.
Yeah,
It's a
well.
giant AoE firewall. Like, what do you want me to do with it?
Anyways, Greer, it's your turn. I think the only reason why you had your turn was even first was because it started taking into account alphabetical order.
So just to ask a question, does my movement count as an action, right?
No,
No, it's a separate
No.
thing.
Then I'm
there is
gonna
movement,
wa-
action, bonus action, and then your check to ask me a question. Those are the 4 things that are available in the game.
I am going to one forwards to about here. As I'm getting to this point, I'm going to cast my Good Berry, of which I still have one charged, one left.
Oh boy, I forgot to add the table. Hold up, let me
I think I
scroll
pinned
up.
it in our conversations.
Yes. Actually, that is very helpful.
So one.
Got it. Who are you healing?
Ella.
Yay!
Ella, you heal for 10 health
Whew. All right.
because
And
of the
then
fuckery
as-
of the good berry.
Not feeling great, but feeling better than I was.
Literally, it's like she flips out her wrist, and it's like the little contraption on her arm, and it literally like flings a syringe into your
It's drugs.
into your thigh. It's drugs. It is drugs. It is liquefied good berry infused with some eldritch fuckery.
Dwarks.
I'm gonna have like a ow. Ooh.
Wakey wakey. As my bonus action. Let me read this a second. Actually, was good berry a bonus action? No, it was an action. Okay.
Not
as
your
my
empowerment.
bonus.
Yes.
If I activate Ashardlon's stride, am I able to move more this turn, or is that just
Yes.
next turn? Then I activate Shifazavaz as my bonus to get a funny hee-hoo boost of speed to launch myself a la anime style through this thing, leaving fire in its face.
Ooh.
Okay, so there is a wall of fire there
I jump over
because
it.
it's like a 10-foot high wall of fire.
Yeah.
Where's the wall of fire? Oh,
So
this
the-
thing?
Yeah, the
The
yellow
spiral
line.
around. No, the spiral around is like the area that Raijin is in is currently on fire.
Okay, so what about here?
That is also on fire.
Okay, idea.
Where isn't on fire?
So
Idea.
if I can
Can
draw
I
a
pitch
box
you
for
something
you.
real quick? Okay, so Ella has the ability to levitate at will. Could I spend a sanity point to give Greer levitation so she can get over the wall?
Yes.
The wall is 20 feet high. I don't think the chamber would.
The boost of the Ashaldan stride, surely that'd be enough momentum.
Well, if the
So
fire reaches
How-
the ceiling, right? You can't jump over it.
so it's like this. So would this be like pretty close to accurate here?
Yes, that would be pretty close. I would keep the hacks that fucking Raijin is on clear, but I think that's metagaming. And
What about onto here? Ideally, I'm just trying to get the Ashaldon stride fire to hit the big monstrosities I'm running by to get a better angle.
Mm-hmm.
Or, actually, 20 feet, that would be... Would I be able to get on the other side of it?
Not without taking the damage of the fall of fire.
which is 68.
Yeah. No. Okay. Then I'll just do my Ashaldon stride
Laughs
fire
in
damage
no.
to the big boy and then just stand on the edge here. And,
All right. Roll the damage dice, and they are vulnerable to fire. So whatever you roll is double.
I want you to know that the ball of fire is very much translucent, so you can see through it.
It's like radiant flame.
Even if it wasn't radiant flame, the spell description states that it's translucent.
You
Oh,
can
okay.
see through it. It doesn't like block your line of sight or anything, so you're good. Hey,
It's otherwise it'd be
those
OP.
are that's some insane 2 damage. I'm clowning on you, but honestly, getting Ella up is really important. So good on
Extremely.
you. Ella, you're up.
Hi. So crack a fucking bone or two, get off the ground, I assume.
Crack a
There's nothing
boner.
Why are you cracking boners?
No, not like that.
The new forbidden bottom surgery just dropped.
What I will do though is I'm gonna become a giant woman
All right.
with my giant
So-
smite ability.
I kind of picture you like as you get up off the ground, you
Mhm.
you become a giant woman and you rise in more ways than one. That
Mhm,
okay,
mhm.
never mind.
Oh,
Regret.
I've made a mistake. I thought firewall wasn't concentration because it didn't say it in the text, but it is concentration.
Were you concentrating on something else?
Otherwise, I would have walked out of. I would have walked 10 feet back,
Hmm.
be in the door.
You might be allowed to. I don't know.
I'll allow it.
Nah, it's too late. Okay, well, it's a little very cheatsy because then the monster can't do anything about it. That was the entire point.
Mm-mm. Well, so now that I am large and in charge, I'm going to start fucking swinging at this thing again with my big ass fuck you sword.
Go for it.
Okay. 21. Oh my god, my bonuses.
Will probably hit.
So damage. normal. Okay. And I'm gonna swing again. I assume a 24 hits
Will
too.
probably also hit. Yes.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to spend one of my spell slots for Eldritch Smite with my fucking. The way the feature is written down is kind of strange, but Cursebringer. And I didn't roll the greatsword's damage either, so roll that normally. There you go. And that's about it for me.
All right. So let me count the money here. So that's
Thank you.
that's 10.
32?
32 damage. Got it. That's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. As a Yeah?
Sorry, I'm just making sure if my Giant Smite applied to the extra damage or not. It probably did. Yeah, I think it did. That's fine.
All right, cool. So, as a legendary action, because I need to remember that I have those, because if not, you will kill these guys with no consequence.
And I don't like consequences.
I
well.
really,
Here comes the
really
consequence.
don't like one Linzia. And
Within
the fire.
120 feet. Well, fuck me then. It's goodbye, people.
I don't suppose I can use counter spell, can I?
It's not a spell.
No!
Oh shit! You can see the creature. Ignore the name of the creature.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, it's a reskinned Elder Brain. I changed a couple things. but-
I mean, that makes sense.
Anyways, I lied. I
damage.
can't do that. I can't. Fuck! I can't do that. I can't actually do
it's
that.
Psychic Link.
I don't have that link with you right now.
Oh.
Got him. What's wrong, buddy? You can't link with me? That's
Oh,
rough. That's crazy. That sounds like a
Eat
player
shit
dev.
and die.
Oh, that's too bad.
I can't. Fuck me. This guy doesn't have legendary actions long enough, and the tendril attack is only 30 feet long. Fuck. Anyways, that's. Yeah, I won't be
Fuck.
scummy. They can't do their legendary action, and I won't initiate a different one. Nora, your turn.
Yo, my turn. Let's go. I am gonna be a cheeky little cunt and be evil.
Yo, I like cheeky
Um,
cunts.
So I am
That
gonna.
cheeky cat.
Yeah, that's fucking cheeky, alright. Don't worry about Tim. Tim's down.
Place that on that boy. There you go.
On which boy?
It's here in the middle of
Body
that boy.
boy.
Eh,
On the painted horror. Oh boy.
Yeah. Need to get rid of one of them first, you know. Come on.
Fuck you.
No.
Oh shit, I forgot I have. Never mind, I'm stupid. Do
Okay.
they take half damage? No damage. Okay.
No damage. Okay, well, then we are gonna use our mass. Let's see here. How far are people away?
The Master C?
People are. Yeah, the Mafuzi. How far away is Gruyere from me? Okay, cool, perfect. I'm gonna use math healing, like word, I guess, on
Let's
everyone.
go. Goated
Here.
spell.
I know. Just like me.
Go
See,
ahead.
I could have done the same thing, but I thought that putting down a firewall would be fun.
It also.
'Cause
Oh
it
wait,
is
no,
fun.
doing
that's,
a lot
that's an
for us.
action, isn't it? Wow, I'm stupid. I was thinking it was no, it's a bonus action. Never mind.
It is a
Let's
bonus
go.
action.
Yeah, cool.
Well, that's a
Yeah,
bonus. I could have done that
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. Like it was Lynn's comic confused me for a split second. Yeah, it's a bonus action. Cool.
No,
okay.
I couldn't have done. I don't have a spell slot for one.
There we go. That's my turn. Everyone heal for 6. So not much.
Yippee! It's a lot to me right now.
But, okay. Cool.
I'm no longer bloodied. I'll take it.
That's my turn.
Yeah, did I heal Rear? I don't think I did. Let me heal you. And did I heal Tim? Timothy
Yay,
Shalamar.
Tim.
Alright, that is oh, wrong creature twist. I wanted to twist Ella so that she's upright.
Oh, thank you. It would be funny if I
but-
was just prone the whole time.
My turn again. Let's see if I recharge the Lashing Shadows. I absolutely the fuck do not. Cringe. Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah.
So there are 3 big targets. Man, giant lady, and child. The
I'd like to
child
think I'm the
burned
most
me,
intimidating one.
so. But the giant lady also hurt me too. So first attack on the giant lady.
Okay.
That was almost a 4.
I.
Mhm.
I don't do anything yet. I take it. I can take it.
I'd win.
You take 17 points of damage.
You
I
would not
could take
win.
it.
Oh, you could take it.
7 HP left and a dream.
I think
Wait, did it do a claw? Wait, it's its turn?
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
My thing says it's Nora's turn.
Oh yeah. It
Oh
didn't
wait, no,
advance
it's
me
Tim's turn.
Tim.
I forgot
Ooh.
about Tim.
Oh yeah,
No one
he's
forgets
here.
about
Everyone
Tim.
always
Yeah,
forgets
that's so
about
cool.
him.
Of course I
Feels-
forgot about
feels
Tim.
good,
Tim's
man.
fucking stupid. Anyways. Bonus action to use this and gets everyone within 30 feet, which I think includes him, Greer. Does that include the people up? Just Nora and Bruler. So everyone except for Lynn
Rip.
I don't need it. I'm safe.
gains 8 temporary hit points.
Let's go.
All right.
Good move, Tim.
Let's
We're
go,
hanging in there?
Tim. Let's go.
Timothy Chalamet Ding Dong, I don't know.
Tim.
And that's its bonus action. Main action, I forgot he is a level 6 paladin. But he is also at 14 hit points.
Yeah.
But I've established something here.
Oh.
12 will miss.
He's trying his best.
Also misses.
Why did we bring Tim again?
He has a +1 to strength, a +0 to dex, a +2 to con, a +1 to int, a +0 to wisdom, and a +2 to charisma.
Jim.
He's trying his
That's
best,
a shame.
okay?
Anyways, Painted Horror
April
made
was-
one attack against Minty, and Tim is just really not.
The painted horror started in my wildfire and needs to take 68 damage.
Ooh.
And make a dex save, yes?
Yeah. I just cast a spell again for your ease.
Well,
It also needs to take a dex save or a DC saving throw against my spell, I guess.
So first one's for Wall of Fire, second one is for
There you go, I'll
Daggers?
cast it again so it's easier.
Yeah.
There you go.
daggers.
Mm-hmm. Daggers hit.
Okay. So we're going to have this on the Painted Horror.
Then you're gonna take all of this.
Ouch, my bones. I think actually
Wait a minute, it says on save half damage actually. What?
on Clouded Daggers?
Yeah, if you look at the damage on it, so it should have taken half damage last turn, like when I placed it.
I was kind of surprised that it didn't
Yeah.
do damage.
Yeah,
it
same.
made me
Okay,
think
should I-
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't question it. I was just DM knows.
Oh, it does. Okay, cool.
Yeah, should
I didn't know
roll
either.
another one and cut that half then, or
Uh,
skip it?
Yeah,
Just-
just roll half here.
Okay,
Roll it again
so
and we'll
20
cut it in half.
takes 24 and then half of 22, so 11. Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to take the 11 on the chin. And for the 24, I think that I would burn one of
What's
these.
your reaction?
'Cause I would absolutely lose less health doing that than taking your 22 here.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's cool.
Yeah,
And then 10 from Wall of Flame. You got that?
I already added that.
Nice. Cool.
Smile. I am terrified. I cannot stay here. I cannot stay exactly in this spot, and I am in a
No.
bad way. But I am least scared. Tell you who I'm not afraid of, Tim.
I'll be honest, I think I've just found footage of Tim in this campaign so far.
And he's gonna make one attack. This guy is huge. His AC isn't very high, but Tim cannot hit him. At
I just
all.
found footage of Tim. Check the video on
I don't know. I cannot preface enough. He is just a guy. He's just a.
He solo me.
Just a dude.
He's doing his best, okay? Just because he's not the strongest or the
You know,
smartest.
at the
doesn't
start
mean
of
he
every
can't-
fight, Tim just needs to don the name of "Let Me Solo Me" and just ends it, like knocks himself out.
I cannot stress enough. You took a random ass man who happened to be devoted to the Queen in Yellow.
And you know what? Do any of us regret bringing him with us? No, we love Tim. Tim is
he
our
has
special
not
boy.
he has not for a moment cared about any of you and has never needed to make a single sanity check because he does not care.
And you know what? That's fine because we care about him.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't care
okay.
about him.
We can be okay with an unrequited love.
Jesus.
What the hell, like, damn, what the fuck?
Anyways, the second claw attack. Go fuck yourself, Minty.
Ooh, that's not gonna hit.
It doesn't.
I parried
That's
that
not.
shit. Get out of here.
The last one is a Munch attack. And you know who's bite-sized in the party?
Oh.
No.
Does that,
Children.
Does that hit the child?
Children are not edible.
It does not hit the child.
Child, what is your AC?
My AC is
15.
yes.
You are not hit.
Thank
Let's
God.
go.
As you
We-
dodge
here
out of the
in
way of
Payne's-
these munching.
You're,
Here
you're
in
so
Payne's portrait,
small.
we do not. Yeah, here in Payne's portrait, we do not condone eating children.
You're, you're so small, his mouth couldn't close around you. It stopped.
That's really funny.
Yeah, I reversed Eren Yeagered myself.
He isn't the
Yep.
chosen one, but he's the one you chose. Okay. Got it. Aeon, give me an int save. At advantage
Please.
because the man is inside of a wall of fire.
I'd like to be off of the ground, please.
Get absolutely bamboozled. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Uh, so
about that
how-
wall of fire, Boop.
Mhm.
Aeon's kinda in it.
Oh
Arjun
boy.
has to take
So
the
I have
damage.
fantastic news here. They changed the way stun works. So stun doesn't fuck you completely. What it does is it takes you to half movement, and you can't take actions. You can still move.
Oh, sick.
Better than nothing.
Moving closer to this motherfucker.
Why?
Um,
'Cause as soon as I get unstunned, that's his fucking ass.
you might want to roll.
Give me a deck save.
roll-
No, actually, there is no deck save. I think stun is auto fail, isn't it? Hold up.
Maybe.
It sounds like autofail, but
I mean, I'll eat it. Yeah, that's fine.
it's your own radiant damage, boy.
2-0 would end the stun condition on you.
That's true.
I mean, also this
Aha, I've
is
stunned
radiant
you.
damage inside of this wall, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Radiant.
radiant
damage.
So half radiant to half fire.
So I have resistances for necrotic and radiant damage. So
True.
what is that reduction?
Cut in half.
Okay, so I take 10.
Yes.
I'm at 40. I'll take it.
You're welcome, babe.
Appreciate you.
You just hurt her. Why are you saying you're welcome?
Because it's fucking radiant damage, and I knew they were in the fucking.
This is some like Grey Fox and Solid Snake relationship. Hurt me more, Snake. Hurt me more.
I mean, if you think this is rough,
Hurt
Boop,
me
you should see what I do
more.
to her in the bathroom.
To be fair,
Like,
you were
I'm
the
just
one on the
saying.
wall.
Oh, not in front. Why are you saying this in front of the? Ah!
Here at the Pains Portrait and Podcast, we don't support showing children terrible things.
Here in the Pains Portrait podcast, we clearly don't support children.
We don't support children.
I caught myself being stupid.
Yeah?
I was thinking about like Cloud of Daggers, and then I was like, I played the Baldur's Gate again recently. I was like, yeah, I can move that. No, you fucking can't. Of course you can't. I just read the spell again. Oh,
Yeah.
no. It would be busted if he could.
Cloak of Daggers is mostly nice because there's like some amount of guaranteed damage.
Yeah. But I could place it on this guy. I would, like, cast it again and place it on the guy here, because he's just stationary.
True.
Poor dude.
Oh,
All right.
question.
Yeah.
I'm still on fire, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay. So how much does...
shit, you're right. Fuck, piss. Okay, yeah, they at the start of your turn they take 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Just from your revelation alone.
Yeah.
It's radiant, not fire, so it doesn't like crit them, but yeah.
Oh, because I was still in desert before I did
you're in
Celestial
desert,
Revelation.
which means you take 3. It's an AoE of 1. No, it's 1d6. It's 1d6. For that plus your level, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab water real quick. Be right back.
Hold up, I'm looking up what stunned is now because I know they changed it. Feel free to roll it.
You said 1d6
Yeah.
plus my barbarian level? Or...
Yep. Barb.
Okay, so this is 1d6 plus 3. Extra 7 damage. On top of the Celestial Revelation damage, so what does 17?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! No, there is no limit. So all stunned does is make it so you are incapacitated and automatically fail strength and dex saves, and attacks against you have advantage. But incapacitated is different in that you can't take any actions, bonus actions or reactions, you can't concentrate, you can't speak, and you are surprised. But there's no limitation on movement. So you can actually have your full movement while stunned. That's crazy.
Oh, okay.
right back.
Hoggers. And no talking. In
Yeah, I
character.
can't talk, right? Yeah.
So you're like woozy and like easy to hit, but you know, you didn't hear Nobel. You know who else hasn't heard Nobel? The Painted Horror, as the creature says again, something along the lines of, "Kill them all! Kill! They're too close! Too close!" And they are going to take one legendary action to claw. Odds or evens? Odds, child's even, giant woman. Giant woman it is.
Oh. Ooh, that ain't gonna cut it, boy.
You fuckers have been so lucky so much.
I like to imagine
I
them,
know
like, fucking-
these odds are not stacked in your favor. I mean, it's not evil, but one of you fuckers should go down, and so far none of you have. Anyways.
I was unconscious.
Oh yeah, you did. Never mind. I lied. And no, I don't count Tim. Tim's not a real person.
Wow. Gotta do
Next
him dirty
is
like that.
Bruler,
Sheesh.
who can I question mark? One of you is also. Ooh. See, there's something I could do, but it involves me running in fire. Because I think no, it's not. It has a range of 120 feet. I forgot I could do this. Oh shit.
Oh no.
No, this is a good thing. This is an ally.
Oh, okay.
Brüller, level 10 artificer, going to pull out a syringe from his bag that is like fletched so that it's like a throwing dart, and will chuck it at Aeon, dispelling the magical effects on him. You are no longer stunned.
So question, before as I'm no longer stunned and I'm so ready to be a funny little gremlin, I still have Brüller's haste on me, don't I?
I don't. Haste lasts for 10 minutes. There's no way in hell haste is still up on you.
It still says the infected by temporary effects. I have 7 rounds and 4 turns of it.
Yeah, you know what? No. Absolutely the fuck not. No. Under no circumstances would I ever allow that shit to last over the course of 3 encounters, because you had the angel, you had the cultists, then the angel, then the fucking corpses that you burned.
Yeah.
No, fuck you. Absolutely not.
Time has passed, unfortunately.
You are awakened, and that is all. And
that's enough of a problem.
That the funny doctor man is going to look at the funny child, realizing that funny child is at risk of death, and funny child reminds them of their real actual living child that died. I'm bad at communicating, aren't I? Anyways, they're going to.
I did it, but continue.
Never mind. Wait, no, yeah, a healing word. This artificer has that because they are a creature. They are an alchemist, so they do actually have healing word. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do it at level 2. At 1. Top-hatted gremlin child. You have 40 hit points and you're still bloodied? How much health do you have? Oh no, 20. 32. Still though, you're tanky as fuck. What the hell? This child can eat shit and keep going. What the fuck?
The child's just looking up at the creature like, eat me. Do it. I dare you.
I thought you were near death. That's why I wanted to rub in that. Okay, fuck you. I'll kill you
I'm
myself.
the one who's gonna fucking go down.
Anyways, it's the Coagulate's turn. They don't have psychic inspiration yet. I have not rolled that. They're going to. They're going to try to use their overwhelming inspiration. It recharges.
Oh no.
Oh no, bro, this is
I
bad.
don't want to go down again.
Guys, I'm almost out of healing.
Can I?
I am almost out of healing. So, good luck. Should have had a long rest, huh?
You probably could have taken this fight super easily, not super easily, but more comfortably if you had.
Yeah, well, we didn't really have an opportunity to long rest, though, did we? No.
Yeah.
Ah.
No, you did not.
Damn. I wish our DM took that into consideration,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a non-metagaming thing to not long rest.
Yeah, it really is.
All right, time for me to have. I meme up the whole funny ha-has let me kill you thing.
Oh, I'm outside, yo!
Dios mío!
Later.
Lynn and I just look at, just like, head out, walk out, just not fight. No, yeah, let's go. I'm out of
So-
here.
If you save, what is it? Half damage or full damage?
Whew.
That's the AoE of it.
Mm-hmm.
What am I? I clicked on things I didn't mean to click on. Ignore me. Oh boy.
I'm happy I'm not in that, because
16.
holy shit.
That is super unlucky.
Oof.
Intelligence saving throw, huh?
Yeah.
Oof.
Not a 1.
Going back down.
Oh. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Oh, I can't silvery barbs this either. No.
Silvery Barbs only works on enemies, not on allies.
I know. I was thinking about like the overwhelming inspiration thing. I can't do that on that anyway. So it's like, nope.
Anybody got guidance?
Lynn does, but she's not here right now.
Could,
Bruler
could I-
has Flash of Genius, but he's probably gonna have to use it on himself.
yeah.
Oof. Nope, that is a fail as well. Tim goes down.
Oh,
Makari.
Oh, I can counterspell it.
It is not a spell.
Yeah, you're right.
Is the Wall of Fire still up, by the way?
It is.
Okay. Well, in that case, first thing I'ma do.
Oh no, I need you
Hey,
to make me an int save.
For fuck! Hag, let it in helvete!
Nope.
Let me check something here. Because there's a non-zero chance I could do something about this, because Artificer has... What's the bonus? Add my intelligence modifier. My intelligence modifier is a +4. That would not have saved you, unfortunate.
Damn.
So, this guy's probably going to save.
Oh, well, you can add this on. No.
He's going to give himself Flash of Genius and save.
Good plan.
Sorry, daughter, but screw you.
Wow.
I'm saving myself.
Well, he wouldn't have been able to save you.
He would not.
No.
And all of you take 5d10 plus 5.
This is fine.
Yeah.
31 points of damage.
I'm unconscious
I
again.
am at 9 HP.
Oh,
wait, no.
17 because of temp.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I know what spell I'm using next. Thumbs up.
So many people are down. How is the child not dead yet? Motherfucker. Anyways.
Why would somebody kill me?
Rear.
Is it my turn now?
You have your movement and are stunned. So unless you give me an int save right now and beat an 18.
What?
Nope.
You can move. A Chardalon stride. You still deal damage because you could still move.
I'm gonna.
Oh my god.
Am I able to do a bonus action?
No,
Or cat? But I can still move, right?
you can only move.
Fuck.
Do them, do it.
If I'm going down, I'm taking this thing with me. I'm racing through this thing to deal damage to it.
Oh, it doesn't mean running through the firewall though.
That's the point. If I'm going down, I'm at least dealing damage to the monster.
All right, before you do that, I love the sentiment. You have to move through the firewall, and that will be a dex
Yeah.
save before you get to the monster.
Yeah.
What's the dex save?
It is for half damage, so you'll have to take half damage, and it is I think 5d8 or something, 10d8,
68.
Oh,
68.
Yeah.
So you will
Oh.
even
DC is 16.
yeah. Never mind.
you can
Yeah.
you can run through the spaces of creatures larger than you. It is just considered difficult terrain. So these three
All right.
spaces here are considered difficult terrain. And you have double
which-
movement because the one inside of him, the like 3x3 space that this painted
Okay.
horror occupies.
Then I'm gonna echelon stride myself back to the entrance and deal fire damage to the big boy in the way. Nyum.
Roll me a d6.
Fuck you,
8.
monster.
8 points of damage because of fire damage. Vulnerability. Smile. Now, I get before everything. I'm gonna do something a little bit silly, and that's called an attack of opportunity.
Woo!
And that's
let's
gonna
go!
miss. That's gonna miss. That's gonna miss. The child lives for some fucking reason. Anyways, Lynn, it's your turn.
Don't know if Lynn is back yet.
Right.
Just I'm gonna have to go soon.
Me too.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh God, you're right. Jeez, we've been
Huh?
going for a while.
Yeah. We could leave in the middle of combat. That wouldn't be that bad. We just have to
Yeah.
keep things like in track or whatever.
Yeah, the tracker keeps track of everything per campaign, so we're good on that front. And
Yeah.
Lynn's also not here, and I don't want to. I would say
No.
let's do her turn before. But yeah,
Can I make a
I-
death save?
I'll let you do a death save. Yeah,
Let's go.
if you roll a nat 20, I'll give you your turn.
Let's go.
Now we can do your turn now.
If only we had bardic inspiration.
Well,
Oh,
good
so
roll.
close.
Good roll, but not
not
a
quite
nat
the death
20.
20. My luck was
Alright,
only so good today.
fun. So I feel like let me check something here.
Mhm.
You have dealt 69 nice damage to the coagulant. And the painted horror has, if you had focused all of the damage that the coagulant took on one creature, if combining the damage that both creatures took, you would have killed it. One.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. You don't have to kill both, you just have to kill one. And oh boy. Things are looking not the worst.
We'll be
It looks better,
fine.
There's still some
I
hope.
do think we have a decent chance of surviving. It's just gonna be a little tight.
We will call this here. Thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm going to quickly rate out. If you are at all... I'm going to quickly rate out here. Let me see if I don't see somebody cool that I know personally. I do not know anyone here personally.
You don't know who we are?
Ah, just like my
Huh.
mom.
No, anyone outside in my follow list personally. Actually, wait, I
Can't
did
believe
speak
Boop
to this
hates
person.
us.
I know who you are. I have met you.
Do you? Can you tell me? Because I forgot.
Makari, I've literally like spoken to you IRL.
Yeah, but do you know who I am? I have dementia. I don't know who I am anymore.
Oh, okay.
Can you help me
I don't
find
know
my
who I am
mom?
either.
No.
Wow.
I know who I
cannot.
am.
Oh shit. Here's another VTuber running D&D.
Ooh.
What?
Their funny little face reminds me of my own, except blue instead of yellow.
Ooh.
So,
Sounds cool.
I am just this creature that shows up sometimes. I have a internet persona that I play D&D with, hang out with some friends, sometimes stream, and then I go bed. And then I wake up, and then I do the same thing again. That is my entire existence.
Pretty
Yeah.
decent existence.
Eat,
if
sleep,
you guys
D&D,
like,
repeat.
if you guys like D&D, feel free to drop a follow. Otherwise, be safe. Goodbye. Boop.
Oh my
Oh wait,
Follow
no.
Boop and
I
give
forgot
Boop
how the
all
raid
your
button
money.
works.
Give Boop all your money.
Bye,
If you like D&D,
people.
feel free
I
to drop a
forgot how
follow.
the
If
raid-
not, fuck you.
Thank you for watching, people.
Some people, some
Yeah.
people just like the sound of my voice for some reason. So,
It is
Give
very
Boop
pleasant.
all
It
your
is.
monies.
I get aroused when he does the goofy voice.
Oh my
you-
god.
and that's my cue to leave. Bye bye, everyone. Boop.
And I'm gonna scoot as well. I'll catch y'all later.
Bye. I'm also
Bye. I love you guys.
Bye.